the variety in sound. I like the variety in smell because I don't know. I feel like if I use the same candle over and over, then I get too used to it and I stop smelling it. So I will do a different one each day. So I was doing that, and they had a sale on the candles that I buy. So I bought 2 of them each so that I would buy them on sale instead of having to pay full price. It's kind of a boring reason, but it's true.
This kind of goes back to the conundrum, the question that I always love asking, ever since it was asked to me, like how many owls can you see in one day before you get concerned? And like this is the thing of like how many Yankee candles is too many Yankee candles to have in one household?
I don't think 4 is. I think that's fine.
I mean, I think you living recklessly, but
why?
You up there? It's a lot of candle. That's a lot of candle.
Yeah, I light one at a time most times, unless I'm doing a fucking seance, and then I light more.
It worked out for the bit.
It did work out for
the bit. Yes. Now you can reuse that.
Also, I wish Mark was here because that motherfucker's addicted to candles. I went to his apartment before this one.
Candle fiend?
He had 18.
The candle canoodler. Canoodle them the candles.
He's the reason I got into candles, though, so I blame him. Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid Blind Playthrough Part 7 with Carlos and Spencer. Hey, guys. Do you remember when back in Part 1 and earlier and we made all those jokes that nobody's going to watch these? Do you remember those jokes? Well,
I do.
The reviews are in, and guess what? I was right. So these are going
to be special videos.
This is Part 1 did okay. Part 1 it came in number 10 out of the last 10 videos I published, but it still did decent. Part 2, which came out today, not doing well at all, actually. People watched Part 1 and were like, I don't need to see Part 2. I've seen enough here. And they're probably right, but we're gonna continue on anyway.
That was a different us.
Like, it was a year ago.
No, it was only a few days ago, guys. Come on.
It was a different.
Right, sorry.
It was a different administration when all these videos are done.
Enough. And it wasn't. First of all, I don't know if you know how this works. It wasn't.
Spencer's gonna be back as chief of staff in no time, man.
It's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be fun.
Why I'm a warehouse nth.
What was that?
Why is the warehouse name warehouse nth? Like there should be a floor name, but it's just a placeholder.
Read mission log. Oh, you know I love to read the mission log and definitely not skip half of it.
Don't take that fucking finger.
To stop the launch of the new type of nuclear warhead, Snake rushes into the underground maintenance base. However, Vulcan Raven is waiting for him, and this boss fight is supposed to be really hard and takes a really long time. Definitely, not Nick specifically having a really rough time with this boss fight. I promise it's supposed to be hard. And it's really hard, and everyone agrees it's really hard, and we'll just leave it at that. Okay, good.
Getting good.
I thought about it, but it didn't seem feasible. While Raven is dying after being defeated by Snake, he tells Snake that the DARPA chief who died in front of Snake was actually Foxhound member Decoy Octopus.
Watch your finger, you son of a bitch.
In disguise, Snake, who had been told by Master that Naomi was lying about her identity because her name actually spells out I moan, is confused and filled with doubt, but heads for the underground maintenance base just beyond the door.
I moan, that's wild.
You never heard that?
I have played this game for years. I've been part of the series. I've never noticed that. I've never heard that before.
Neither of you have heard that Naomi is an anagram for I moan? Neither of you?
No.
I'm a Christian in the Virgin.
I heard that in like middle school. That's so crazy. Oh, cool. Back to your bullshit, huh, Kojima? I don't think so. Nice fucking try.
Hey, at least you got the ration.
What happens if the intrusive thoughts are winning? Hold on.
That is back.
Oh, there's like a quick little rumble. Okay. Alright, surely it won't fall for more of them. Oh, wait, are these cameras or miniguns?
I mean, they're a type of camera, yes.
This seems excessive. Why do we need 5? All right.
You're in a top secret nuclear facility.
That was bold, sir.
Sorry, what were you saying, Spencer? I couldn't quite catch it.
You're in a top secret nuclear facility.
Ooh, a mine detector.
They give you another mine detector? Wait a minute. Have we not had a mine detector? Oh, it's that. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I was using the better version of this.
The big boy. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold up. Chotamade.
Chota the fucking mate, Spencer, okay? It's one of my favorite Englishisms. Is Chota the fucking mate. So stupid. Ow! Ow!
Like throw a chafe.
Oh. I
don't
was
know if
genuinely.
that was a bit, or you legitimately forgot.
What's worse?
Oh, you beautiful bastard.
Okay, hold on. Listen. Let's just. You know what?
Is it actually called Warehouse Nth?
Yeah. That wasn't a joke. It's north.
Huh. North number? Like north-if?
Norfish.
3 of the letters from the 5-letter word north in order.
Norfish.
Like.
Norfish, bluefish.
You're not gonna fault me for looking at that and going, "What? It's the number." I'm a smart man. I see an N.
You know, they usually say that, yeah.
For a number.
Smart men usually are like, I'm a very smart man.
Smart men say they're smart men.
9 out of 10 smart men
Just
agree.
look at our
Spencer's
incoming
smart.
president.
Weak men create hard times. What's the saying? Smart men say they're smart. I just figured we could reload the save there.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Go to the numbered warehouse.
I think the
Yeah.
audio is a little bit delayed for me even, but I don't care enough. We're gonna move past it.
I'd say you're fine.
Get that rating.
Are you telling me that you're gonna have to edit a video that just?
I did edit that whole section with Gooey Gus, sir.
You did, and I loved it
Also,
so much. And there are so
this
many
shows-
people who are not going to see that.
Yeah, that's true. Well, no, I made a highlight, so he'll see it.
Wait. You didn't get the missiles at the top.
Yeah, but who needs them? Me, it turns out. I forgot. I mean, I made it a separate highlight, so it's fine.
I saw that. I'm very
I
proud
don't
of you.
Also, this is old news. I have to say this. You have this impression that I don't edit, and that's because you haven't watched my videos in like a decade. Because I do edit
That is not
frequently.
true.
I edit a
do.
lot. Ah, that was so fast.
You wasted too much time.
I've had to do a lot of edits recently. So, well, here's the thing. Here's the deal. Here's a little peek behind the curtain. I edit to sync the audio, and I cut out the parts where like nothing happens, or like I was like had to run back something because like I lost data or something, and I keep I take those out. And while I'm reviewing the footage, if I see something, I'm like, oh, an edit could work there. Then I put it in. I just don't. I do 7 videos a week. I don't have the time to sit and edit every single one. I need an editor, and Spencer won't take me up on the offer.
This is your job.
It's not my job. I have a full-time job. If it
Oh my
was, I
God.
would edit. I would edit every single video if it was my my full time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Metal Gear.
Wait, you just skip that cutscene?
No, there was no cutscene.
Oh, okay. I thought there was a cutscene where he looks at it and goes, "My god."
Ooh, Jeff.
Yeah, when he first sees it.
So what does this run?
I'm holding a grenade, run.
It's just he's holding the fucking turtle. Fucking run. He's the
He doesn't want to
shittiest.
get his whole. He doesn't want to get his whole hand on it. He feels uncomfortable.
Snake, it's me.
Our boyfriend.
Did you find a good place to hide? Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks
You
like
couldn't
they
spare
finished
that for a
getting
real
metal gear
friend, though?
ready. How do you know that?
Spare
I
what?
overheard them talking. Where are you now?
The stealth
Right in
gear.
front of Metal Gear, but it's
No,
strange.
it'd be too easy.
What is? There's nobody here. No guards. Nobody patrolling. It's too quiet. Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL
But what about the
What
NTSC?
should I do? All we can do is
It's a
use
joke
the
for you, Spencer.
override system that President Baker told you
appreciated that.
about. But
I
I've only
appreciate
got
you.
One of the 3 keys, and besides that, like
Aw.
Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys. Leave it to me. You got some kind of plan? Well,
I do not need a Metal Gear Solid movie. I'll take that bold stance right now. Just gonna throw it out there.
Don't you need a password? Of course.
Carlos, you already said that like 5 minutes ago.
Are you a hacker?
Did?
Yes.
Drives me pretty well.
Master hacker.
Does it look like you can get in?
No, I
I don't know
didn't.
yet.
Yes, we literally had this conversation already. Are you okay?
I mean, I guess.
Why are you going the other way, bud? Where you going?
I play RPGs, so I was like, oh, I can go this way first, so I should. Yeah. I keep trying to hit circle and it keeps not working.
No, circle is to go back.
Go back to the beginning.
I mean, it's to confirm. Clearly.
Ration! That was worth. Shit.
Peanut butter. and jelly.
Oh. Oh, wait.
It's
wait.
fucking cold!
How could I have known it was cold in Alaska? How could I
How could
possibly
you
have
have
known
known the water from outside dripping down into this facility
I got this.
miles under the earth would be cold? Why are you smoking cigs? They don't keep
To
you
keep warm!
That's
What do you
not how
mean?
this works. That's not how hypothermia works.
You don't know that. You're not some kind of hypothermia expert.
What the fuck?
Get the cigs
You were like,
Oh.
I need to burn my soul a little bit.
Carlos, we already talked about this.
Do you remember the DARE program?
Do you remember the DARE program? Can I admit something to you guys?
What?
DARE did work on me. It did. I was like,
I mean, yeah, I can't lie.
I
can't
was
lie.
like, okay, sounds bad. Shouldn't do it. Like,
Juliana smoked a cigarette the other day, and I was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?"
I'm gonna be airing this live on air. Did it not work on you, Spencer?
How's it going?
Um, First off, can we just glance over the fact that like it took the stair climb and he called him back and he's like, "Hey,
Yeah.
you in yet?" I
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
just logged in with my password.
It's like you didn't have to hang up, Snake. You could
Yeah.
have just like, you could just kept him on the
Like
line.
tech support. Like, did you fix the problem yet? You literally just opened up the ticket. I just got assigned it. Please.
Also, did
Give me
we
some
really
time.
need a different loading zone for just the mid section of Metal Gear?
Is that mid in terms of like the middle of the game, or mid in terms of its quality?
Dealer's choice.
Column A, column B. I mean, yes.
Well, I don't know who Column is.
All the
but
fun can't fit on one disc.
It's true. We are on disc 2. Why are they giving me so many Stinger missiles?
Yeah, wild. That's weird.
Yeah, must be a glitch.
Yeah. Usually that's ammo. Other ammo, not missiles.
Carlos, you still trying to check to see if Blue Sky is back up?
I was, but not now. Now I'm going to check again.
Why are we having timely updates within our not timely video?
Because
Yo,
because Carlos is silent, so I had to check up on him.
Security? Bingo.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I was just watching you play.
Were you like, damn, Metal Gear rocks?
What about the PAL override
Yeah, I was just
system
like
they
that,
talked
and
about?
then I was also thinking about like what is
That's
code.
what I need to
And
know.
yeah.
Did you
that's
did
where
you
I was at.
play through 2 in your recent replay, or did you skip it?
The secret behind the new
Oh no, I played 2 and
So
I
you
played
did
3.
so you did 1, 2, 3.
warhead is designed
No,
to
I
be
did
fired
2,
from a
3,
railgun
1.
like a
Oh.
projectile.
Why?
It doesn't use fuel, so it
Because
isn't
I just was in the mood to
that
play
way it
2.
can get around all sorts of
But then why 2 and 1 or 3 and 1?
Sneaky.
I was just
But effective.
it's just
And
that's
why
how it
the
worked out,
scariest
man.
thing
That's
about this
it's not
thing.
right
So why haven't you played 4?
It's a stealth weapon.
because I just
it won't show up
honestly I was
radar.
thinking about getting when I get my
Truth
Steam
is,
Deck.
they've been working on a stealth missile since the
That's
late
what I was gonna
70s.
try to get like a
Why were they
ROM
able
of.
to
Like,
develop
ooh,
one
let
until
me
now?
get this.
Okay,
on-
whoa. I don't endorse piracy, Carlos. So you can make your PS3 set up to play on the Steam Deck through magic and science, but I won't abide anything else.
Okay.
An invisible nuclear warhead. Totally impossible to
But yeah, we need them to give me that.
I mean, it'll be coming. They basically announced that that Peace Walker 4 and 5 are coming as Volume
Yeah.
2.
In the Gulf War.
Fuck me up and hit me up with that shit. I need some more of that.
And from
That's
a
what I need
political
some
point
more
of
of.
view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
Also, Resident Evil 4,
I'm listening.
phenomenal. My life is enriched by playing that game.
Hey, why'd you play that game?
Because the greatest man in my life, Nick Zalis, told me. Nick Zalis took me aside and said, Carlos, love you so much. Play this for me. I love you, my man. And I said, my man, Nick, I love you so much.
I don't remember
You
this
are my
being how it went,
moon
actually.
and my star.
I think it was you being like, I don't know if I'll like it.
and the power of our love. Oh, Lord. That's what brought me there. Only love could make that game. Only love.
What were the results of the exercise? It looks like it went better than they hoped for.
Yeah, she was fucking
I
high.
can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded. It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data. What? Do you still have it? No. Ocelot took it from me.
Oh yeah, a lot has happened in this game.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy war.
Why do you think I'm like sitting here silent this part of the game?
I know.
It's, like, very
Well,
important.
I'm getting
They should be ready
hooked
to
back in.
launch. So you think they can do it? Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so. Did you find out how to override it yet? Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files. We're counting on you.
You said that very begrudgingly.
a lot of porn. I don't know why you'd ever do that.
It's also very funny that so much of like the military stuff, they're like predicting it and they're getting real in the nitty gritty, and the second they get to the hacking, it's like, I don't know, it might be in a different file. Like, it's just so like mundane. He's just like, I don't know. He had a
True to
USB.
life.
I guess so. A lot of Metal Gear is true to life. So why did I climb up here? If
You have to go. Yeah, there's another ladder. You got to go down the other side.
another ladder.
A ladder to surpass Metal Gear, to literally surpass over Metal Gear. Oh my god.
Also, speaking of dummy warheads, shout out to Carlos for playing Metal Gear Solid, or not, to playing Resident Evil 4. Ah.
So good. So good. That's what game is about, man.
Oh my god.
And now I'm playing Astrobot. That one also very good.
Astrobot
Very,
is in
very
fact
good.
a banger.
I will be
Real
fighting for
gaming
that
is
game
back.
during all my games of the year. You didn't.
Damn, dog.
You didn't need to do that.
I don't need,
Yeah, you
I don't need
just
to do
fucking
He
anything.
didn't deserve that.
He's never seen his
He
kid
didn't
again.
deserve that.
You don't know that.
His only. I love that they can shoot you from like across the way in the distance, but instead they just decide to run up around the corner. Like,
What are they,
Hold
Hotline,
on. Yo, you
Hotline
better shoot
Miami?
exactly a parallel angle.
What are they, Hotline Miami 2? They can't shoot me from off screen.
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
Cookies,
He's
Snake.
just looking to get rich, isn't he? Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought. I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending. It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Inspections.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess. And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
See,
Right,
this is
buddy,
where when you
yeah.
fill in stuff with a
And Baker was a big
prequel, it starts to get a
proponent
little
of the
weird.
nuclear deterrent theory. I see.
So I'm like, I don't think
So
Sagan
man,
would
fill
take
it
a
all
bribe.
Override. Just give me a little bit longer.
He didn't seem like the kind
Nah,
who would take a
man.
bribe. I'll say it.
Money changes a man.
That's
Yeah,
true.
man.
I would love to have some so I could know if that's true.
They be killing people for money. That is a wild job to have.
I sent you that tweet about the old dude who it was a tweet or something, but it's an old guy shot his landlord in the knees.
Oh yeah, you sent me that.
Over
tweet.
like
You sent me that shit.
over like water damage or something, and the way he was dressed, it was like, this dude's killed before. He put on the hitman outfit, like this dude knows what he's doing. He's wearing a long black leather trench coat and like a bowler hat. I'm like, this dude 100% has done this before.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
Why are you blurry?
There's still no response from Washington.
He's looking
Hardly
through the
Looks
last
like
window.
we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is
He's
Locknor,
fucking like
China.
a dog.
Why,
He's
boss?
pulling it off of nothing.
I'm sure
pulling it
neither
off
you
of
nor Mr.
nothing.
Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why?
Huh?
There's nothing
You
there.
didn't know it was liquid?
Wrong. It's a nuclear test
He's
site.
never seen him.
I guess so.
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear
Game's
explosion
over?
at a test site can still be concealed from the public.
You have to reload your
Meanwhile,
last save.
Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
Making the game over noise.
Top secret talks
This is
between
this
both
is how
countries'
war is
leaders.
waged in real life. This is how that goes down. People are just going giving into some soliloquies, and you're like, oh shit, he's really spitting some bars here, man. That's why people will be doing what they do. It can't be for the real reasons. It can't be for money.
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
It is interesting that they're like the major superpowers, the U.S., Russia, and China. And I'm like, you can't predict that 25 years in the.
Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president
Yes.
will break.
Yes.
He will give in to our demands.
He will succumb to the CTBT.
Yeah, we need Big Boss's DNA. That's
So I
a
like
wild thing.
they did the Austin Powers thing where they're like $1 billion. I'm like, that's not really as much as it.
Fox die.
I feel like it would be 10 bill today.
So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have
Fox
been
die is so
affected because he
wild.
wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due
Yeah,
to those
wear a fucking mask,
tranquilizer
dog.
Wait, she was taking tracks.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood.
She was on like fucking.
Maybe it's just
What's that
She
horse
was on the level,
tranquilizer?
baby.
died. Was still experimental, and they haven't worked out all the bug shit.
Or because it's plot convenient.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
Bless you.
He still has
What a
doubts
great
about the
fucking
ability
name.
of Metal Gear.
Everyone had such banger names in this series.
Successful.
Yeah, like Dirty Duck.
He's a very prudent man.
And fat
There's
man.
nothing to worry about.
Yeah, that's true too.
Colonel wants
Banger, banger.
a nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower,
Yeah, can you
they need to
imagine?
reinforce a nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
They're
Almost as
regular
good as Die Hard
arms
Man.
shells, and
He was
if they
really
can
on
restore
another
their
one when he came over with
military
Die Hard
power
Man.
with nuclear weapons.
I was like, Hideo Kojima, you genius. You are not up your own ass.
But he's the one who
Can
gave
you
us
imagine
time
how
most of our other heavy firepower.
He's
out
got
of touch you would have to be to
1,000
do any of this?
soldiers
Like,
If we join
yeah, man, who
forces,
cares if I sell
we could
this?
quite a resistance.
What's the worst that could happen? I'll be rich.
The genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to
Like,
wear off.
what do you think you would be
I
out
worry
with?
about the men's
Even
morale.
if you got one bill, how you
Alliance
gonna
with the Russians
who's gonna
will
take
boost
your one
that
bill?
as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in
Like,
here.
if you're gonna be a villain, at least be like, I want to destroy the world. I'm like, okay, well, you can do that.
Weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads.
They've said
Once
nuclear
we get the
warheads
DNA and the
a
money,
lot.
the world will be
In the last like 20
What about your
minutes.
promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no
Do
interest
you
in
know that there are
fighting
nuclear warheads
Russia.
that exist?
Speaking of
I
reviving
did know
Big
that.
Boss,
Hideo Kojima's here to tell you about that. He's here to talk about that.
Space, outer heaven.
Oh my god.
Big Boss's dream.
He's on another level.
Us.
Imagine playing this
Not
as
worried
like a
about the power
After you're
you
playing Metal
any
Gear?
of the any and not well no not playing
Oh.
any of the NES games that goes out like that goes hard and you're like outer or heaven
The DARPA chief
and you the player just go huh.
Isn't that how it was for you two?
Snake know how the override
Yeah, I had no idea. I was like, yeah, fuck it.
I
that
literally
sounds
had no
cool as
idea.
shit.
Yeah, so you just sort of like, oh, okay.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way,
I honestly had no idea that there was actually a Metal Gear game on the NES.
It's like
before
3.
any of this, or a
She's
Game Boy
Carol's
game.
niece, and Snake cares for her.
Yeah, they got some
Keep her as
plots.
our ace in the hole.
Meryl.
She's alive.
Just once, I want to be yanked out of these fucking calls. Like, just once in the series. I need someone to punch him in the face and interrupt the call.
great job.
They were labeled top secret .pdf.
Putting the PAL codes. So how do we
He
deactivate?
just cooks on such a high level. I need to play Death Stranding again.
I need to play Death
Especially
Stranding for the
before
first
it's-
time. I played Death Stranding for like 2 hours, and I was like, I'll come back to this. And that was about 5 years ago.
Same.
Nick, take that gummy, sink into it. Sink into that experience with me, baby.
What is Haribo going to help me with Death Stranding? I don't understand.
It's just like the way the haptics be feeling on your hand.
I just haven't been had the urge to play it. Like my backlog, Carlos, is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, you do have a crazy backlog, but it is,
You saw how many games I had installed.
What are you talking about?
it's the chillest game I've ever played. I'm always just like, yo, one day if I'm having a really stressful time, I would love to just like breathe like that again.
Changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah, the card key changes shape.
You just
at
said that.
different temperatures.
Why are you
So
repeating
this
it?
key is actually 3 keys
Yo,
in
man,
one.
for people like me who played these games stoned, that I
Oh,
need
that's
it
fair.
two more times before I realize where the fuck I need to go.
Well, that's why I have Spencer.
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key.
Oh no, am I going to do a puzzle?
Input the key
I really thought a lot of this would be done for me.
left to right.
Why are they colored like the pills in Dr. Mario?
Left goes for the room temperature key. See the symbol?
AKA primary
Next to
colors.
that goes the low temperature key.
I don't know why I
The
went
one
there
on the right is
first.
the high
Well, that's
temperature
what they have.
Crazy-
That's why they have this in this case.
I got it.
The
First, I change
craziest
super
padding
card
in a
and
game
I
ever.
input them in order, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module,
I did
I think
miss-
it's a very cool concept, but doing it, you're like, fuck this.
I did miss it. The right one is the hotkey, and the one on the left is normal, and then middle is cold.
So you're gonna go use it from left to right.
That key, Snake. Who's that?
No.
Wait, no, please, no, no, no!
Key fell on the drainage ditch.
It's falling so slowly.
This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in.
If only I had gone in that fucking door and just blasted both their fucking brains out. But sadly, I am the protagonist, and I have to move slowly.
You've got to get that key.
Is this why that water was was the way it was?
No.
Ah, fuck!
Time to fight everybody.
Well, I don't want to kill.
I mean, it's feeling pretty bad. Okay.
No, you enjoy the killing. I made that joke already.
You did, but you know what? I appreciate it.
Ah,
Ah,
the action button failed me.
the action button. Use the action button.
I'm trying so hard. Sometimes it just doesn't work.
Believe in the action button.
Believe in
was
the
right,
me
you
that
really
believes
did.
in the action button. So am I just... Where am I going?
Down.
Thank you.
Yeah. You gotta go to the drain. You gotta go into the ditch.
Was that the cold area that I was already?
Yeah. You gotta go get it.
No fast sliding down animation? Trash game.
No, the game's gonna load.
Minecraft better.
Just disgusting. Minecraft.
Oh, I saved something for you, Carlos. Or I think I told you this, but I didn't tell Spencer. I was recently at a dinner with some more casual gamers, and they asked me what my top favorite games of all time is. And I'm like, you're not going to know what they are. I'm like, there's no reason for me to tell you. There's no reason to engage in this conversation. You're not going to know what they are. And he was like, no, man, tell me. Like, really enthusiastic. And I was like, okay. So I went, am I on the right track here, or is this pointless?
Well, you got a ration. Almost,
Think,
like you're almost like you're walking through the thing and it's giving you stuff.
interesting.
Look through.
So that Jeff though.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
I'm just
Look,
trying
you're
back
good for
games.
that.
So I was talking to him, and I was like, okay, my favorite games are in no particular order: Paper Mario, and Thousand Year Door, Okami, and Final Fantasy X. And he was like, "What? I've never heard of any of these." And I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Paper Mario, it's just like Mario." And he was like, "Okay." And I was like, "Okami, you're not gonna ever hear about it. Don't worry about it. Bomb, just bomb."
Hold on.
Anyway,
Wait a minute.
and then he was and then he was like, "What is Final Fantasy?" I was like, "Dude, you are a year younger than me." I think I figured out what the bomb did.
I remember. I picked up a bomb.
I just it didn't even occur to me. I was like, "Oh, a new weapon." Anyway,
Gotta be cool.
He,
Now you know where the card key is.
I do. He literally didn't know what Final Fantasy was. I'm like, you're 30 years old. You play video games. You had a 360. Like, you have a currently. You have to have heard about this somehow.
Can I ask you a favor? Okay, never mind. Can you maybe go to the unless you want to get all those little items things
I do.
again? Oh, okay.
No, it was
I just
intentional.
want to make sure. I thought you were walking over here because you thought this was the only stairs, and I'm like, Nick, please. I know I'm gonna be annoying as a YouTube comment. Like,
No. I was first of
why
all.
doesn't he just use the other stairs?
We don't get YouTube comments in the series. It's fine.
Hey, not true. Not true.
Oh, that's
You
right.
heard from a fan.
Carlos left one. Why did I not find rations this time? Are these items like? Oh, is this random?
I don't think it's random.
I'm sans a card. Oh, is this it?
No, that's your access key.
That's what I
It's the
thought.
PAL key.
Right, it was the pallet key. I only had the Dialga. Okay, well,
Well,
Just
get
figure
back
that
in there, soldier. There it is.
it's definitely in a different
Maybe
spot at that
maybe it
time.
is random. Weird.
Just in case someone picks up a bomb for some reason. I do like that. That is like as annoying as it was. It's funny. Like, just like, oh, here's we put a fucking bomb down there. Pick it up.
What's that? Oh.
Pick it up, idiot. Like, yeah, I just don't. How could you not know what Final Fantasy was? Like, it's the brand recognition of Final Fantasy is strong. I'm not crazy, right?
Nah, because even
I know it's not as strong as it was, but like to
my
not
most
have
hoodlum
never heard of it.
friends Like my casuals, they play Final Fantasy, or at least they're watching. They've watched
know
the playthrough.
Yeah, like I mean,
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 7 is huge right now. Like, I don't expect them to know about 14, but like the brand at some point, like you have to have heard of the brand itself. That's crazy to me.
The only I can think of is like a suit, like someone's girlfriend, but like who plays co-ops. Like she knows games she likes,
Wow, well,
but doesn't necessarily.
problem solved.
Damn, dog, you fucked his whole life up. But yeah. But even that's like
I
that's not a
designated
large
it-
enough number.
I designated a life not worth living.
This is wild. I'd
Get
be
up.
mad if someone. I was about to send you a video of NBA players like saying their favorite games, and too many of them said COD for me to be like, let me share this with Nick.
It's too casual.
Let us. Yeah, I was just like, this is gross. It's like you get a random one who's like, who's the real gamer, who's just like there's like
Sea of
always one of
Stars.
them. There's
All
always one guy on the team who's like, I
Okay.
play Persona.
I need to understand how this works.
Oh God.
I know. So, is the one in the middle the cold one?
You know, this is the point. If I was a YouTube comment and you were like, "Sir, what's going on?" I would equate you to Aaron from Game Grumps when the game's telling you, "Hey, here's the thing," and then like, I'm a gamer, I know what's up, and then you get to think, "So how do I do this? What the fuck?"
Okay, listen.
um,
I.
listen,
It's not that I don't want to trial and error it. It's that especially with the cameras in here, I'm like, this is gonna get really annoying. Really, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go into it. This seems normal.
pull up your PAL card.
Yeah,
Oh,
yellow. It's the piss key.
No, that'd be above room temperature.
PAL code number 1 confirmed.
Okay. Why did they leave this room?
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
I know. I just
Remember
heard.
when old
PAL
computers
number 2.
actually had.
Freeze the key.
Okay, that does help. How do I fucking
was it?
freeze the key?
you just gotta go outside.
Oh, wait. How far outside?
Good, just
How
go
annoying
there.
is this about to be to me?
You about to have to go back to where the wolves are.
Is this real?
You gotta take that shit outside.
Is there no other way outside? Do I have to double back all the way?
It's gonna fuck you long
Nick.
way.
Oh, Nick.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck you
Welcome to the
sideways, dog.
worst part of this game.
Just for confirmation, for the sake of time saving. Yes.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah.
Is the answer? Oh my
The
God.
answer is
Why?
yes. You have to.
Why
take
wouldn't they?
that card.
Do I have to go back to
I-
Raven's room?
Okay, do you want me to tell you and lock you in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let-
let's just.
since this seems
just
like a bad
expedite.
part of the game, let's just get through it.
So hey, this part of the game is a little bit padded out on disc 2. There's not a lot of content on disc 2, but it's a little heavy. So you have to take this key. This key is it's a metallic shape-shifting key. You have to go to environments that you've been to before. You know, from the sessions we played yesterday and the day before.
Right, yes, of
where
course.
we were in a freezing area and a warm area, and you have to take that key and warm it up and freeze it up. Now you're gonna take that key.
So
and
wait,
you're
I have to go
through
back to
multiple environments.
I have to go to Raven's room, make it cold, come back here, put the key in, go back the way I came, further than Raven's room, back to that like fucking smelter area, get it hot, and then fucking come all the way back.
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna tell you this right now: don't dawdle, because if you go back to that freezing key and you sit in an area where it's room temperature, it will become a room temperature key again.
Are you? Why? Why?
Oh, even better, even better. You're gonna take that to the hot place.
God.
You're gonna take that to the hot place,
And then run
and
even
then you have to
further.
go through the cold place for a little bit. Don't dawdle there.
He needs to be stopped. He needs to be stopped. This is out of fucking pocket. Why would he do this?
This is your third page in a a 4-pager essay in high school. You were just like, I've got nothing here, dog. I just need you to know that I need to hit this page limit.
How do I know when it's cold?
When it changes,
Okay, so it will change. So I just gotta keep
it will
looking
change.
at it.
This is when we just sit here and talk about our feelings.
So life will change. Okay.
Life will find a way. Change the palette.
Spencer, did you finish Persona 5?
I never played Persona 5. I watched my partner play Persona 5 the same way I ingested Metaphor, because I could like enjoy that content, but if I watched someone who knew that entire series and played it religiously, I would get more enjoyment out of it, and also
Sure.
just give a Mystery Science Theater commentary the entire time.
That's
I
wish
did
we
like
lived together
Metaphor.
for that, Nick. I would have.
We
loved
could
to
have
watch
lived
you
together.
play.
And we never did. It's too late now. We're adults now.
Yeah.
Oh, you can just come live with me. My wife would love that.
There's still time.
I don't think she would.
I think she would love that. I
Y'all
would
start
love
a
that.
poly.
I
Not a
don't
polycule.
think that would work. 'Cause I don't think Carlos could handle me.
It's frozen.
All right, now back to that bitch.
Yeah,
you
no,
about to
no.
get shot up. Throw the chain.
I
Throw the shit.
really wanted you to not remind him, because I wanted him to get shot up so bad.
I just like. Oh,
Not
tell me that
passion for
doesn't work
content.
because I threw it too far. Okay, it did work.
There we go.
I was
That's my
fully
man.
prepared for it to
I
not
was
work.
ready for that thing not to explode.
I was like, I don't have time for this. I'm just gonna go.
Watch out for the dude in the corner. Watch out for that dude.
all right,
Okay,
backseat, relax, okay? I asked Spencer for help. You're just here to look pretty, so shut the fuck up.
I'm the talent dog.
Hey, he
I'm
called you
bringing
pretty.
it to-
Carlos showed me his webcam earlier. I think you, I guess. You were in the
That
call too,
sounds-
Spencer. I don't know. I thought it for a second.
He shows me too, damn.
Yeah, but you were being quiet during that time, so I didn't imprint it in the memory. You didn't
You got
say
the
anything.
real Carlos work experience, dog. That's the shit that they pay the big bucks for.
You even had the work angle.
that is true. You
Low,
actually
low
did.
and from the right. Like- okay, yeah.
The action
Thanks,
button
Nick.
to climb the ladder.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sometimes I'm like, I should just get the webcam because then I can just stare at big screen all the time and be good. But then I'm like, nah. Once I do that, there's no coming back. I'm gonna want to be at the desk all the time. Now I'm gonna have to get the gaming PC.
I mean, I can very clearly tell you that just because you have a webcam does not mean you want to be at your desk all the time. If anything, makes me want to be at my desk less to get away from the webcam.
That's true.
Huh? What was that,
That
noise?
was weird. Never experienced that before.
I fucking remembered too late.
Oh no, you're locked
There you
in.
go.
What are you gonna do?
Try
It
to.
won't work because it's locked down inside it.
Is it the answer that it's always been?
No. Now they just can't see you, but
So am I just dead?
no, you can get down on the ground, stop moving.
Are we sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Ration? Okay, maybe not.
No.
God, the fucking choke out noise gets me every single time.
That's
I
how
think-
it be sometimes.
I figured I would just reload the checkpoint.
Yep. Okay, I'm like, is it still cold? But it was still
Yo, shout
It's
out.
so cold.
America's one up on Jamaica.
On what?
for men's soccer.
And yeah, U.S. soccer, baby. We're gonna win the World Cup this year, man.
Wait, Carlos, I
America.
didn't know you liked soccer.
Nah, I don't hate this shit. I fucking hate this sport.
Soccer is a
My team-
is a brainworm in your head.
My mother. So City are on a 4-game losing streak. Sorry to date the video, Spencer. And my mother saw them lose.
Spencer in
My mother
particular.
saw me. My mother saw me watch them lose a game,
Warm the key.
and she saw how furious it made me, and she could not stop making fun of me for being.
I've
that
done the
upset.
same thing to you. I'm like, why would you willingly engage with? Okay, have fun, idiot, stupid loser. Sound the alarm. I don't
My
give a
head-
shit.
My head was on fucking Mars. I was so upset.
But why?
Oh my
Simply don't get angry. Well, you have
I
to be
can't.
mad. He's only game.
Only game.
I quoted that again recently. That's one of my favorite quotes. Well, you have to be mad. He's only game. Just perfectly
the
delivered.
first two losses, I was like, you know what, shit happens. Third loss, I was like, I'm going to shoot myself.
In game.
And then this recent fourth one,
Carlos, say in game.
In game,
Thank you.
I wanted to smack myself in the face. I was so upset.
I wouldn't be as annoyed at the section if there
it
weren't
wasn't so
so
long.
many load screens. What the fuck?
Imagine playing
They're
this on
padding
just
that
one.
shit.
But like,
Right now,
why?
this is optimized.
You put all this shit on the second disc. You couldn't just fit this into one disc.
I mean, it sounds like they needed a second disc for the like FMVs or some shit, and they're like, well, what else can we put on here? We've got all this space. Like, every fucking time.
I can't discern the line of like if you really do forget
I hate it.
or
Here.
like you actually are like doing it up for
Yeah.
a bit.
That's all your tones.
We're never gonna know. Truly, it'll never be revealed. Tell you this: at the very end of the video, I'll reveal which parts were bits and which weren't. that'll be my gift to the audience.
Stay tuned.
Yeah,
look
you're
at
never
that.
gonna find out otherwise. Oh my god! Of course there are people
It's
here.
nicer now. Wow. Weird. That's so weird. Huh. Plus the game just puts more obstacles in front of you. Why?
It was mad disrespectful. This is mad disrespectful. Game, we are trying to finish you. Allow us to
Kojima said, "Oh, you thought."
want to live, Kojima-san.
I don't think you can say it that way.
Okay.
It's like how we can't say Puerto Rican.
Why can't we? What?
it's a 30 Rock show.
There are no.
Okay.
They they refer to someone as Puerto Rican, and an old white man goes, I don't think you can say that.
Selma Hayek.
Yeah. And they bring it back later in the episode where he calls, he said he describes it to someone else, and she goes, I don't think you can say that. It's like, I thought that too. Like, you can. Hope I found more
wait.
rations.
Nick, tangentially related. Oh, this weekend I'm going to my friend's birthday. We had to. She gave me
Fucking
homework.
brag about it, dude. Oh wait, yeah, you did tell me about this, and I'm like, this sounds like a friend I wouldn't go to a birthday for. Is what it sounds like to me.
I love her dearly. very great friend.
How does this?
But she gave me homework for her birthday. My wife looked at me and she went, "Why are we doing homework for our birthday weekend? We should be
Carlos,
getting
shh.
ready to have fun."
Shh. I'm
We
invested.
have to do a hear me out.
Carlos, shut the
We have
fuck
to-
up!
But I didn't want the Colonel to hear. Okay, so what's up? I've got a good friend in the Pentagon. Yeah? He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon. An assassination weapon? Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye? No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it. Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
Weird.
What are you
Why
trying
would
to
you
say?
specifically try to know that?
it's too similar. What is? The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack? Yeah. Well,
How do we know it wasn't a death
apparently
note?
Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack. No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it? Snake.
Hey, how come Master Miller? How come you were like gone for like most of the game and only really come back in the back?
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was. Does the Colonel know? I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her. Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything. So it's
What
true,
a great
isn't it?
statement.
Naomi, I can't believe it. That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Yeah, why would you be interested in that, Miller?
Things to worry about. But Snake, you might be infected too, you know. All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Don't worry. These nanomachines inside my body will be fixed in 4 games. I'll be all set.
The slowest elevator ever.
That's not true. I've played Mass Effect. Come on! I had to fucking wait for the elevator.
It's just so.
The fuckers
It's
out
so
here cheating.
disrespectful.
This is like when Inframon attacked while they were digivolving. Oh, it's a fucking... God, shit. Fuck. How many chaff grenades they want me to use? Like,
You technically don't. You can just get around it. You can just, you know. Why did you use it? You're not going. Get that box.
what
Get
box?
get the box. To the left.
Oh, yeah. Did I
No.
grab this before? Oh, that's SOCOM bullets. What fucking box?
There's a box to the left where you just came in. Go.
Do you mean this box?
No, not that one. Yeah, be a box. Become box. Box on box action. There you go.
Those are bullets.
Oh, damn it! I thought it was ration.
But you said box.
Yeah, become box. Hold on a second.
Near
Can you do me
Automata
a
2
favor?
become his box. Can I
Can you
what?
do me a favor?
Yeah.
Never mind. Next time you go through that thing, like save, but go and walk through it as a box.
I think because there's multiple boxes. I think only one of them will work.
Multiple boxes.
Multiple boxes. Carlos, I yelled at you to be quiet earlier because I asked you to be quiet twice and then you kept talking, so I had to yell "shut the fuck up." But it didn't mean for the rest of the
All right.
video.
Alright.
You sound hurt.
I'm not. No, I'm good. I'm good.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. He's a little guy. It's my birthday.
Yeah, it's-
I'm just a little guy.
It's a very important plot point, Carlos. And you're like, anyways, my balls.
Yeah, you were talking about the birthday and how you're planning too much.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So we had to come up with.
Carlos,
3 characters.
shut the fuck up. I'm kidding.
I knew it was gonna happen again.
I can't resist. It's too easy.
We had to come up with 3 characters for a Hear Me Out cake. I was just like,
For
this.
what?
You have,
hear
hold
me
on,
out
real,
cake.
real quick, just like when we explain VTubers. Do you not know what a hear me out cake is, Spencer?
No.
Okay.
I do not.
So, it's a TikTok trend. Shocker. Uh, it's a TikTok trend where you basically, there's a cake in the middle. And okay, good. I wanted that to happen. Thank you.
Great content.
There's a cake in the middle, and everyone has like basically just a cutout picture on like a stick, and it's a hear me out. So like, someone will put like some fucking boring ass normal person be like Lola Bunny and then stick it in the cake. And they do it apparently 3 times is how much Carlos is doing it. Come on.
It's just far
please.
too many.
And it's not too many at all, but you're just a very uninteresting person. And so you basically, everyone goes around and goes like one at a time, and they're supposed to get progressively more hear me out. Oh, okay.
But I don't think. I would say I think the difficulty in my mind is always.
Nick,
I
you
don't want to get too abstract with it, so it's
You
always.
don't have to go far. You don't have to
I was just
be-
looking for items.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty low on food. I feel like it spawns more rations if I like don't have any rations, so I'm just gonna use them.
Continue, Kyle. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was just like I was thinking as a straight man though. I was just like, you know what? For me, my hear me outs. No woman on TV is like ugly. There aren't a lot of ugly women in life. Why would you think there are ugly women on TV? The controllers of the
I'm
media.
gonna stop you right here. I feel like you don't understand what a hear me out is, Carlos. I feel
No,
like
I know what a hear me out is.
I feel like
hear
I
me out
explained
is-
it to Spencer, and he was instantly like, "Got it, grokked, got it." But I feel like
Yeah, but it
you
was just
you
like-
sounded like you knew what it was, and then you started explaining it. I'm like, I don't think you know what it is. Like,
No, my hear me outs are just not that crazy.
What are your hear me outs?
I'm like, all right.
and Spencer, start thinking of yours.
because it had to be sitcom characters. So my number one, I was like,
wait. They limited
Yeah,
it to
they put the
sitcom
condition-
characters?
yeah, TV sitcom characters.
Well, then what? Why do you need 3 then? That's so many.
That's a lot.
I know.
I don't
And
think
then
I
I
can
was
do
just
that.
like, the women in sitcoms, they don't like.
I mean,
If you make it on that TV,
I'll-
I'm
I'll-
like,
I'll
you
say
are
the
probably.
obvious. I'll say the obvious. Why it gotta be women?
I mean, they're dudes.
It's a
but
hear
I'm
me.
like-
It's a hear me out cake. Who gives a shit? It's not real. Just pick some.
I
pick
know,
fucking
but I was-
Shrek.
I was-
Like who cares?
Yeah, but I want to be truthful. I want to be truthful.
Why? It's
To
like
the-
you want. I don't want to be truthful. I want to be funny. Like who
Nah,
gives a shit?
this is-
You took. I don't
think
think
it's
you understood
funnier
the
to be-
assignment because
I
I
was
think
just
you're
like,
because
you
I
know what?
think you're over here being like, no. I want to air my kinks to this group of people.
No,
Carlos,
it got limited, and I was like, all right.
all right. So
this is
you
what
picked
it
your
is.
3, right?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
Do the 3 of them have anything in common? Like
No.
none of them
Well,
have any.
actually-
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
They
This is-
would
this
all
is-
smack you in the face. They would all 3.
Okay. So
It was
I want you to go
excellent.
from least embarrassing to most embarrassing.
Least embarrassing? Oh. Jan Levinson Gould is on that shit.
What?
My girl from
Who?
The Office.
Wait, which person in the office? Okay, the box didn't work. That's it.
Yeah.
Steve's boss
Wait,
for the
boss.
first like 3 seasons.
Oh, you
And
mean
then he
Jan?
Yeah, Jan
Okay.
Levinson Gould.
Continue.
And I was just like, yeah, it is what it is. That is a woman. That is a woman.
How? I didn't even move.
And then I went Charlie Cade from Poker Face
Who?
on NBC. Natasha Lyonne's the actress for that one.
Oh, okay.
She's hilarious. The funniest. One
Natasha
of the
Lyonne
funniest
is very
actors.
funny. If Natasha Lyonne is who I think it is.
Yeah. If you watch Poker Face, banger of a show. I highly recommend.
I don't
And then,
take suggestions from you, but thank you.
Have I ever steered too long?
Every time I say something, you get like stun locked. Oh yeah, I know her. Number 3, Carlos.
Okay, Pam from Martin.
Martin?
Martin. I love Martin.
Okay.
That's a good cooking show. If you're looking to cook and watch a sitcom, that's a good sitcom to watch.
Carlos, I'll give you one. What is your one hear me out that isn't sitcom?
Sitcom?
Also, hold on to it. Think about it. Literally from any media, what is your hear me out? Like your most indefensible hear me out.
Is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I'm Jennifer Hale, the same voice as all the women in this game.
I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification.
I'm just a
But my
nanomachine.
reason for getting into genetics
I can
was
tell that I'm
true.
supposed to feel bad for Naomi because I started playing the sad music.
Right.
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Oh wait,
Rhodesia.
did she say that again?
What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes.
What she would call it that.
Rhodesia was
I was gonna
owned
say,
by England
dirty
until
little orphan.
1965, and there were
Sorry,
lots
what?
of Indian
I'm close. Can you say it again?
laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me.
That is kind of crazy melodramatic for what is effectively a war
Until I
criminal.
met my big brother
Yeah.
and him.
Your big brother.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
Oh my! Ah!
He
The
was a young
that's
soldier.
Gray Fox. Wait, we don't know that
Picked me
yet.
up near the
I was
Zambezi
about to say we
River.
don't know that yet.
I was
Whoops.
half dead from starvation. And
Spoilers for a
shared his rations with
30-year-old
me.
game.
Yeah, but also like,
Frank Yeager.
if you've ever taken a
the man
media
who
literacy
destroyed
course,
both
you'd
my
probably
brother and
pick
my
up on it.
only family.
Yeah.
Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I.
Oh no, wait, no.
He protected me. He's my
Yeah, I
one
did. Gray Fox
connection.
isn't a spoiler.
The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
Because he goes by something else in this
No.
game, I think.
I was in Mozambique when he
Right?
came.
Am I crazy?
No, he goes by Gray Fox. He's that ninja. Well, he's that ninja, but
That's
then,
what I mean. Yeah.
But he originally goes Gray
He brought
Fox.
us to this land of freedom. This America.
Wait, so that's not a spoiler because they revealed it earlier in the
My brother
game.
went back
Snake
to
figured it
Africa
out,
to
didn't he?
Continue the war.
Yeah, but it doesn't say it's Well, does he say it's
And
Yeager?
that's when
Yeah.
it happened. You
Well, I mean,
killed
he
my
knows Gray
benefactor and
Fox
sent my
is
brother
Frank
home.
Yeager, I think, doesn't he?
I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound.
I'm getting confused.
I knew it was my best.
I don't know if I
chance to
spoiled it or
make
not.
I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes.
Snake, I have to get this fucking key
Yes.
to the bell.
Meanwhile, it's melting in your pocket, or it's
Oh,
turning
it's
back.
freezing.
That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
What
You
kind of
still
thoughts
hate
did you
me.
have?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
I thought you were straight.
About Liquid and the others.
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja,
Oh, okay.
I mean, Gray Fox,
Yep.
he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand.
I watched Otacon's animes and now I understand.
That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox. No.
Big same. Every time I step into work,
Naomi, tell me something.
I think he just came here to
About
fight you.
Fox die?
So this is the problem with me being as big as I am, is that nobody will step up to the challenge. I would love to like fight with one of my friends to be like just to forever bond us, but nobody will do it.
Why would that forever bond you to fight someone?
Have you never watched a Japanese anime?
Those enzymes recognize the target.
Have you not
What's
seen
that?
the end of the hit anime Naruto Shippuden?
Becoming active and using the macrophages, they begin
It is crazy. I've never watched Naruto.
You don't need to.
Like,
It's a type of cytokine.
but I feel like that's a manga. I feel like I should probably read.
Epsilon is carried along
manga.
the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack.
Thursday night
The
football.
heart cells
receptors.
suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then The victim
Sounds
dies.
delicious. Oh, that's not
Apoptosis?
delicious.
You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi,
Oh, well, thanks for calling me then, I guess.
you're wanting me dead, but I can't go yet.
At least thanks for
I still
warning.
have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No,
How did she make this call, by the way?
you were injected with Fox Dye as
Yeah,
part of this
she left the
operation.
office.
I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Was that a ham-fisted, like, she fell for me thing?
I can't allow Naomi to make any more
Maybe we'll find out.
unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you
What,
double-crossed
Colonel?
me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
I feel like
What if I
that.
don't wanna?
I feel like that probably would hit a lot harder if you played the actual Metal Gear games, where Campbell is genuinely just your ally.
Yes, correct.
So like him like being all fucking cagey and weird, I'm like, that would probably hit pretty fucking hard. Be like, Colonel, I trusted you. You double-crossed me.
I mean, they give you the warm and fuzzies in the beginning of the
Yeah.
game, like, yeah, one more mission, huh? Like, let's go.
Can't wait for Campbell to be the next mission.
I do love a good.
Yeah.
I do love a good old. They fucking got you, bitch. I'm in on this shit too. Twist in the game.
I thought you were gonna lead that with good old fashioned. They fucking.
Oh, they fucking.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you almost did it.
Were you waiting for it?
You almost did the thing.
Why would they put this in an area that I like have to sprint through? That's so mean.
That's wild.
They are
you should
padding
check
this
your
game.
card.
He's such a prick.
You should check your card.
Why?
You should check your card. Oh, never mind. I thought you had the. I thought it was the PAL card. Keep going. Sorry. Keep going. Run. Keep going. I thought your card 7 was the PAL card. And I was like, hey, buddy, it's a different color.
Does it change color in the menu?
Yeah. If you go
Aren't they?
too
Doesn't it just
slow-
keep it as red?
Maybe. Or maybe I'm just stalling for time.
Yeah, it does just. Oh, you
No,
son
no,
of a bitch!
just-
You son
Yeah.
of a
What are you
bitch!
doing?
Do you know what the actual time is? You can tell me
I
after,
have-
but I just.
I have no idea.
Can one of you guys Google that? See how long it is. Don't tell me until like I finish it, but I am curious. Carlos, what is your indefensible? Hear me out. From any media.
I literally been racking my brain, and I'm like, nah. Maybe
I'm gonna tell you.
just-
I want to tell you this right now. If you don't have an answer, you're boring as a person.
I am a boring person. I'm a fundamentally boring person.
Is this why your
I'm like-
personality is the way it is to like make up for the lack of content? All flair, no substance.
Yeah, literally.
Yes. Oh, okay. I didn't think it'd be that easy.
I find myself in situations rather than driving situations. Ah.
I don't think I needed to do that. I don't think I needed to do that. Good thing I have to wait for this fucking shaft to go off.
You got.
Friend and me.
I remember you have a chaff in me. You know what? Yeah.
Thank you for just laying that out, because I think we would have had to do that a couple times, and we've done that enough in this series.
Yeah.
It does not say how long you have.
I know it
good,
doesn't
kinda
tell
long.
me how long it is, but someone has to know by now.
Yeah, there has to be
I'm
some.
go.
sort of-
I'm going on Reddit. Front page of the internet. If you haven't.
Activate?
activated, but it was already activated. That would activating will make it inactive.
Thank you, Snake.
Master
Well, the
Miller?
detonation code is completed.
What?
Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch
We're all getting a little
device,
worried.
and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information
for the
from
enemy
you,
now.
Snake.
He's been
So I
double-crossed.
had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Yeah, that's how plans work, Snake.
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will
1998
have
was a
no
great year
choice
for
but to
humanity.
surrender the Fox Die vaccine.
What are you, the top post on Reddit Gaming?
Their ace in the hole
Yes.
is useless now.
Ace in the hole.
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
So then,
Snake.
can't you tell me
That's
now?
not Master Miller.
Oh, isn't it Campbell? Thanks.
You're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But
would-
Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base. So who is it?
Who do you think, Snake?
You've been
Jesus.
talking to.
Me, dear brother.
The same voice actor.
Oh my god.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
I feel like that line reading is supposed to be different.
I'm gonna do that.
Why doesn't my gas mask work?
You're supposed to do something here. I forget what it is.
Shit, I didn't pull up the fucking keyboard.
Would this have worked before, too?
Don't know.
Is this not what I'm supposed to do?
I don't remember at this point. I'm like, I thought that you just had to stay out of sight with the gas mask on, and the cameras were like, oh, there's no one here, and he's dead. And then I'm like, now I'm sitting here like, am I supposed to? Are you supposed to like hit a button?
Call Aldecon.
Alexa, call Otacon.
For the one person who's watching this video and has a
Snake,
Alexa.
that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Oh.
Lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Well, they said you can't break it with just any ordinary thing. Do I have anything that can break bulletproof glass? Don't say. Shut the fuck up, Carlos.
Just do it. Blow it up. Do it. See what happens. Do it.
Okay. Well,
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm open.
yeah. Let's go, Otacon. So you do have to
Completely
just. It is just survive.
I completely forgot.
Who the fuck was that?
Who was that man?
Was it a ghost? Was it a ghost? Oh, there was another ration in there. That's neat. Also, the thing just came back. That's funny. Do we have a long cutscene ahead of us?
Maybe.
Oh god, I forgot it was a loading screen. Liquid!
Did you like my sunglasses?
What a crazy fucking line for when he sees you.
Also, why is his jacket? Where's his jacket? It's Alaska.
This thing always gets me. Where he's like, "Tell me what you did." You're like, "Just shoot him in the face."
Yeah.
End this.
Probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn snake.
What?
That is kind of true based on what he was saying earlier. Like Snake himself was saying.
It was all just a diversion.
He kind of said he was basically just going through the motions.
Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us.
Fun fact:
That's
the
what killed
mapping
the Arms Tech
on
president and decoy
Liquid's
octopus.
chest is the same thing as the
That's right.
jacket on
You were
Snake's
sent
chest.
here to kill us so they could
Those are
retrieve
words.
Metal Gear
Oh,
out
but
of
it's
China.
just colored
Along
like
with
skin
the
instead.
bodies of the
Yeah.
genome soldiers.
That's funny.
From
Well,
the
they're
beginning,
clones,
Pentagon
of
was
course.
using you
Yeah.
as a vector to spread fox dye.
Oh my god, he was the carrier.
Can't be. Are you telling
What a
me
leader
Naomi
of
was
men,
working with the
Liquid
Pentagon?
Snake.
They thought she was.
Imagine
But it
making
seems
like
that
your
Dr.
handle
Naomi
based on
Hunter
like
couldn't
Liquid
be
Snake.
controlled so easily.
Like imagine
What a
identifying
Got a
with the
spy working in the Pentagon.
South African
He
white
reported that Dr.
guy.
Hunter altered fox dye's
Oh
program
shit!
before the operation.
Did you never put that together?
No one knows how.
I was always very upset that he was, but then I was just like, you know what? He is the bad guy. He is horrible. But I
Carlos,
do
in,
love-
in, if in a slightly different timeline,
We
you
still don't know what changes she made to fox dye's
you would have been like Sharingan Lopes or some shit, some anime ass name.
I've already added the fox dye vaccine.
It could have
to my
been.
list
It
of
could have
White
been.
House
But it couldn't have
departments.
been.
There's a vaccine.
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might
Why is that a
prove to
different
be
cutscene?
Unnecessary.
Why is that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by fox dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming.
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our
Seems like it doesn't
genetic
kill
code
handsome
is
men.
identical.
So it's true. You and I are.
L'enfance terrible.
Twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles.
That was a good line to that, actually. Damn, that was really good.
He said the thing.
Recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite.
They were in the character creator dragging all the good skills over to Snake, all the bad ones to Liquid.
Can you understand what it's like to know that you're
That's how genes
garbage
work.
since the
Yeah.
day you were
Your
born?
recessive genes, dog. They're the worst to you.
I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so
Spencer, I have a question.
boss. Some
might have an
more
answer.
kind of love.
Love? It's hate.
No,
He
never
always
mind.
told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge.
In my head, I was like, isn't blonde hair?
You killed our
But it is
father with
recessive.
your own
I had it mixed up.
hands. You
I was gonna say that'd be a very easy giveaway. Like,
Now I'll
but I
finish
guess
the
that's
work
not that
Father
obvious.
began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not
just
like
need a
you.
hug.
Unlike you. I'm
wow,
part of the destiny
what a quick pivot.
coded into my very genes.
But I'm not like you. Did he just say yeah? Did he just Joey Wheeler yeah?
He sure did, bud.
What the fuck?
He was spitting. He was spitting.
If you jump into the mouth of Metal Gear,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, I don't think so. Because I think it's not conscious. If it was conscious, then it's 4.
see when he's gone.
How do I stop it?
You gotta fight it.
Where are the keys?
Don't worry, guys. We'll stop this, and this will be the last Metal Gear ever designed.
Oh my god.
And
It's
also
crazy
like
he only made one.
and also like the fifth, like somehow. Because there's Sahelanthropus, there's Zeke. What I don't remember what they're called in Metal Gear 1 and 2. I don't know their names. Are they just Metal Gear?
No, this is Rex. And then...
I know this is Rex, and I know Ray, but I know Sahelanthropus is 5,
Yep.
and I know that Zeke is Peace Walker, I think, but I haven't played Peace Walker. Oh, just fighting here, just here.
Yep. Look at that guy. He's a guy.
Invert. It's not locking on. Don't know that I need to do though. Ah! Oh my god, dude! They're not fucking around here.
Nope.
That's a Metal Gear.
He wants you dead, bro.
He's such a little bitch for this shit.
I can do it too. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
He's
Fuck
gonna-
you.
Oh, okay. Just gonna tank this one out, bud.
Yeah. What could go wrong?
Have fun with that.
All right,
Okay.
I've discovered what can go wrong. Turns out most of it. Don't talk to me,
These
Colonel.
games are
I'll
for
piss at you still.
tanking. That's how that goes down.
Run away.
Watch out for those. They're dangerous.
You can't see me from over here.
No, I'm pretty sure you can. Did you just fire a Nikita?
And yeah, yes, I have so many weapons in my arsenal. I have to try them all. How am I gonna know what works? Just because there's stinger ammo everywhere.
Exactly. There are only a few dishes here that you need to eat and use.
Man, I wish I had that dive.
Dolphin dive.
No, the Metal Gear Solid 2 dive.
That's dolphin dive.
Is that the dolphin dive?
I'm pretty sure it's dolphin dive. I could be wrong.
One thing I really like is
Someone in the comments, prove me wrong.
that Raiden trips up things and like falls downstairs and stuff when he does it, but then somehow in Metal Gear in Snake Eater, Snake doesn't do that. He just fucking rolls.
Because he's the greatest soldier.
That's true.
That's true.
Snake loves rolling up stairs. All right, how do I beat
Big
this?
boss, baby.
No, that's a different
That's all-
movie. That's Alec Baldwin. Aha, he doesn't see me. Oh, but you know, call me crazy. I think he might.
He might. He do got that bipedal.
He both walk and he talk. Look at this.
Yeah, that classic Battle in the Base theme. A fucking laser? Can you relax, man?
He really doesn't respect you. That's real wild. The power of a sibling. Is this how you and Mark fight?
Hmm?
Is this how you and Mark fight?
All the shit stare middle versus each other.
Yeah. Is this not how you and Melissa fight?
Nah. Most of Scrappy. And my sister was the biggest bully. Older sisters are the
Was.
worst. Okay, most of it's still the bully. Still assaults my life. Oh, I went to Alex's Friendsgiving, and it irked me that they only knew me as Melissa's brother. I was like, I am more than that.
Are you?
There's more to me. Not a lot.
What did you bring to Friendsgiving?
Oh, we brought wine.
Can I ask a stupid question? Do I have to hit him in a specific spot? Because I did more damage when I was firing away. Or did the stingers just do very little damage?
You know, I don't remember.
I thought you had to hit him in the fucking, like, the radar thing.
Was that your way of saying you did remember, Spencer, but you didn't want to spoil it,
No,
and then
I
Carlos just
legitimately
spoiled
actually
it.
don't remember.
Damn, this is
Oh,
hard.
my bad. It's just because I always remember, like, they keep talking about Otacon designed this thing with quirks. Everything's got to have a quirk. What could the quirk be? It's a weird quirk. And it's like, all the two weird things that
Hey,
stick
hey,
out on
shut
that
up.
shit.
You had a good idea by accident.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy
Sexy
the
naked
sensors,
eyes.
do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that.
Oh, he just straight up says it. He says Stinger Missile.
No.
Yep.
Rex was designed so it can
I
be
figured it was that, but I
controlled
thought it was the second phase.
Great.
The part
Second
that looks like a beak
face?
where the pilot seat is,
Oh,
in an emergency,
never mind.
open up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
His armor is
Now you got him, dog. There's a radome.
Told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
What's a
I get it.
radome?
First I destroy the radome.
And then I just hit him in the fucking face with a Stinger Missile.
He'll be fine, but the inside of Rex, though, will be starting to break up.
Destroy the computer control system.
You know what's crazy?
Kind of with a weak
I haven't seen the end of this game, but I already know it ends in a fist fight, doesn't it?
Character flaw. People just aren't
Oh,
completely
brother, and them controls are not graceful.
Great. So,
I guess.
okay.
I owe you one Otacon.
Luckily, I've been training for this my entire playthrough by
By the way,
punching
I love
everyone.
that last line of it's not a fault, it's a character flaw.
Oh, did he say that?
That might work.
Yeah.
No on.
She did shoot him in the fucking radome. Right in the radome.
I do its little. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Now you can get it.
Like I went, and Snake went, ah! Wow, those do a lot, huh?
Sure do.
He's mad disrespectful with it. No brother should treat another brother in this manner.
This is actually how Mark and I decided who was the older and who was the youngest. Ah!
That's a
Wait.
lot.
Wait.
Oh, come on! What am I supposed to do about that? He's fucking nailing me with them. There's...
Man, it seems like when you're moving parallel with him,
Oh yeah, that the solution is to still.
it seems when you're moving parallel with him that you
I get
can't
what you
run
mean.
him.
I get you.
It's weird.
Do you think this is what they do at Lockheed Martin? They'd be having like Metal Gear simulators. They just got one dude just running through all their crazy
You
shit
get
just to
David
see if
Hayter
it's
to run
possible.
through a-
Wait, what if I can do it better?
You choosing a military complex of doing some type of human testing,
No, they would never.
advanced for technologies, Carlos?
Yeah, I mean, depending on how your controllers, right? There was always
Carlos,
gonna pull
I
them
cannot
out.
believe that you.
I disagree.
Oh, I
with
forgot
that.
about the laser.
Yeah, I disagree with the range on that laser, by the way.
Yeah, he violated you.
I actually thought he probably could have gotten away with hitting me with that one, but
He should have just done
Oh.
the therapy.
wait, it fucking since when? I've been
Since
firing.
always.
I've been firing at it constantly.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything. I thought it was funny.
I mean, it
I thought
is.
you were just like,
It is a
alright,
little funny. This fucking gooch. Where did he go?
This is actually.
It sucks that you can't use a claymore on him because it would be very handy.
His armor is impenetrable, Carlos.
Even at the bottom of his feet.
Why
His
is
feet
that?
aren't ticklish.
Oh, here we go. I hate
If
this
that
game.
worked, I would have popped off.
Oh, he found me. Ah! My face.
Also,
Oh,
man,
come on!
yeah, man, it's really weird that like that radar. Look, he's searching. That's really weird.
He just doesn't. fucking know what to do.
Yeah, because you're gone. You're off the radar.
He's just like, where did he go?
Like, guess I'll just die here. Take a rest.
Greed! Greed! Ah. Sometimes it's timed perfectly so that Snake goes at the same time I do.
Greed is good.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, we watched Oliver Stone's Born on the 4th of July with Tom Cruise.
Fuck.
Lazy ass movie.
I have not seen it.
Oh, I would highly recommend if you're looking for a great critique of American patriotism.
This game could use a
It's a
sprint
banger.
button.
I live
He gonna
in
stomp on it.
I live in a timeline, Carlos, where I am constantly judging the state of American patriotism.
Yeah, oh my god, I cannot. Oh, America.
Someone's gonna look at the date of this video and go, "What the fuck?" Oh, okay.
Shut up, Snake. I hate when he goes the second I do too.
My coworker tried to have me join his Bible study.
Yeah, that'll fix America.
It
We
was
just
the
need
most
we just need to pray more.
He was a my age black man. So I was like, we were just chit chatting about basketball, and then all of a sudden he's just like, "You in Bible study?" And I'm like, "Brother, what? I live in New York City."
Famously, no
You
churches in
can't-
New York.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
This would be really embarrassing, wouldn't it? He's under me. I can't. Where the fuck is he? Like,
I mean, it's like backing up a car would be a bitch. Trying to back up a car to somebody, and you gotta do, and they keep turning on you. And now you in a corner.
Can you fucking relax, dude?
He doesn't know where you are.
Clearly.
Oh, there we go. Come on, come on, come on.
It won't go further up. Fucking goddamn it.
Fuck this neck. Fuck this.
Stupid fucking game. The amount of times where it's been like, sorry, you can't look more than 45 degrees up.
It's the suit.
Oh, you're greedy. You
Oh,
better
it works.
run, motherfucker.
Oh, it didn't work.
I told you.
Thanks. Thanks for the helpful tips, tricks, and more, Carlos. Hey, have you tried running?
Yo,
He tried not.
I'm the next person to hold to host cheat. That's who I am. I'm here to help the
That
game.
is an old reference. Nobody has
I'm
said the
not-
name Kristen Holt in 40 years.
That's definitely not even her name anymore. So you would have to Google it, check an IMDb, and then go.
Also,
"Let me
she was
Google
the
a photo to
second
make sure."
host of Cheat. So it's like not even like the most accurate or the most old you could go.
Who was the one? Was it Jessica Chobot?
No, there was a
Chobot
dude.
Oh yeah. What a fucking TV show concept. Let me tune in to watch cheats of
And
the show.
hope a game that I've played is on there.
A game that I bought.
What an ambitious idea for a show, but also as a kid, I was like, yo, cheats on, let's go. Can't wait to
No,
learn
but
about cheats
honestly-
in Resident Evil 4, a series I've never played.
But no, sometimes I'd be watching it just to see the gameplay. I'm like, oh wait, that actually sounds like a really cool mechanic. Like, why did you have to do that? What were they
it's that
cooking over
ninja.
there?
Greg Fox, the name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
He was Deep Throat.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
Oh boy, if you think I haven't aged well now.
This shit fucking blew my mind, man.
Yo. That is kind of rad.
I did doing a backflip. Wild.
Fox, why? What do you want from me? I am a prisoner of death.
Same.
Only you can free me.
Same.
Why?
She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi.
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
You son of a bitch! You blamed it on me.
And couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now.
Who voices Gray Fox? Is this Phil Lamar?
Fox, from the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother
I
and
almost
sister.
yelled out to
Every
Google
time
to answer
I
that question.
looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes.
Also, the number of times I've seen this plot point across video games.
I was the one
It's a banger. It always works, man.
I think
It
at
always
least
works.
I think at least 3. Like,
It's a solid option. You're out of ideas. Someone's a sibling.
no, I mean specifically like no, I killed their parents, but then I raised them.
I'll stop it
Yeah.
from moving.
I hate when that happens. You know, now you got. Oh, I've murdered your family. I should take you alive just for once.
So this is interesting because it means that Gray Fox got his last fight. Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Holy shit! Yo, he's still going. What the fuck? Oh!
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use
Motherfucker.
royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radome.
I'm gonna be real. I can see why somebody would make this their entire personality if they played this growing up. Shit's rad.
You're finished! No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
But also, like, I know.
In front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the back.
No good. I can't do it.
Alive.
Oh, it's not letting me.
No, I can't do it.
Snake, you're a soldier. Fire the weapon.
I can't do it. No, I can't do it.
It will finally end.
Oh.
How graceful he was at pulling him off, only just to squish him.
Wow. They make you like not fire.
Government or anyone
Yeah.
else.
Gotta advance the plot somehow.
I really hate to keep gassing this man, but that is really like in 1998.
I always
That's good. that's a good game design.
speak. Farewell.
This motherfucker did the same thing in MGS3 later, but like the opposite. It's like fire when you don't want to fire.
No, don't do it.
Oh. But I was gonna say, props to Liquid. Is like, okay, why did they have a T-Rex roar? Why did they install a T-Rex?
Why the fuck not?
Oh wait, no, I know why. Because Otacon made this. I know why. Like, I was gonna say, props to Liquid for like, oh, my weapons aren't working. Fucking headbutting him with the mech instead. Like,
See, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
so phase 2, huh?
Phase 2.
Ah, fuck. Okay, all right. I changed my mind.
Such a into the gooch.
You shit out a laser at me?
Yep, sure did.
I'm not gonna get there in time. Oh, oh.
Oh, oh, hey. Yeah, so now here's the problem. You can't cheese it.
You say that,
Well,
But
cheese
I
it
haven't-
the way that you did it before.
but I haven't met a Shetta that I couldn't do. Oh, it's not locking on anymore.
Yeah.
Turn like a little bit more. Like, he wouldn't just
Like,
stand
he's got-
there. Like, where does he think I am?
Is he in Jason corner?
Oh, hold on.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh,
Why?
There we go. There we go. Hit that shit.
No, you got greedy.
No, okay. I thought it would stay locked on. That was my mistake. I'm waiting for him to jump with this thing. I knew he'll do it. Or is that not till Ray?
I don't know. I'm confusing the two in my head.
Also, can I offer a controversial Metal Gear opinion? Maybe not that controversial. I think Ray was a step back design-wise.
I would agree.
But I mean, also, that's kind of canon, because it wasn't designed by Otacon.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it for a brief second. That's not going to work. Will it? I wonder if this is close enough. Kinda. Agreed! Alright.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Oh,
look
you
at
got his
that.
ass.
Made one
You
work.
got his ass for that. Shout out to you, Nick.
I do want... this seems a little late for this, but I am a gamer. Like, I do play video games. Like, I am good at video games. I just...
You don't need me.
You know.
You don't need me to confirm that. You know you're good at games, man.
I do know I'm good at games. Carlos, I am, in my taxes, a professional gamer. Like,
Yeah, you are a much better gamer than me.
Hold up. On your Schedule C, do you seriously put professional gamer?
I just mean that I am a professional who gets paid for gaming.
I would love nothing more if I was at the IRS and someone in their Schedule C, like, what do you do? I'm a professional gamer.
For me, it's specific.
Code 6752.
They just classify it as a small business owner, which I'm like, I feel like that's bullshit. Not in like, not in like it's bullshit. Like my accountant is wrong or something like that, but more of like that I should have to file that way. Like it feels like there should be like a freelancer type thing or something. Like I should work for YouTube.
Yeah, they beat up freelancer a lot. It used to be a thing.
You know what? I'll take that.
Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy.
No, I would never. The problem is, it keeps rewarding me for getting greedy.
Yeah. Wild, isn't it?
Well, I mean, I've got the timing down. Oh, no. Okay. Yoink. So what? Oh, stun. Would stun work here? Because his hatch is open? I think he did just recoil. I don't know how that serves me. Oh, okay, wait. What the fuck did he do?
Eat that shit.
He was blindly fired.
God, the fact that it's gray on gray. I mistimed it. I got that one.
Oh, you got that. You got that.
Camera, please.
Next one, Nick, do not hurt yourself because I can see you getting greedy for it. I can see you trying to get greedy for it.
You don't see anything.
I see how much life it has, and you're gonna be like, let me just add that.
I am a gamer.
Says so on my taxes.
Yeah.
According to the United States government.
I do make that joke,
According to
but
a
I
specific tax
usually
bracket.
just say, according to the United States government, I am a small business owner, which is true. Metal Gear Rex.
And the trophy.
There's only like 20 trophies in this game, by the way. It's like for each of the bosses, and then beat the game on European Extreme.
Damn.
Why is it called European Extreme?
Why is it growling?
You got a lot of
Sometimes-
indigestion.
Also, imagine this is the first game you played with Rumble. Like, oh, it's like it's really exploding. Ah.
See, I do need Konami to like get the motherfuckers who do the Astro Bot controller haptics. Give me this and that shit. Oh, I would fly.
Wait,
I
we're
would
not even
catch flight.
fighting on Metal Gear Rex? Then what's the point?
Not yet.
Carlos, you can't.
Sorry.
I just like... You're like seconds away, dude. Just shut the fuck up. Like, I did know that you did. That's why I said it. But imagine if I didn't know that. And you were like, not yet.
Liquid. Great commentary.
You're still alive. I won't die as long as you still.
Will you fox die?
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure. Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting. Fighting? What are you really after? A world
throw
where
the nukes
warriors
myself.
like us are honored as we once were, as we should be. That was Big Boss's fantasy.
And
It
also
was his
Boss's
dying
fantasy.
wish.
True.
When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But
This is how
things-
incels tweet.
It actually is.
with all the land,
Is Liquid an
the
incel?
war isn't what it
We were
used to be.
alphas, Snake.
He's a...
Losing our
God
place in
damn
a
it,
world
the
that
comedy.
no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know.
But now, Snake...
Hoteps also
But
talk
Snake,
like this.
with the rise of these females...
And get our $1 billion. We'll be able to bring chaos.
No one wanted to touch me, Snake.
World gone.
I watched a woman, a 10 out of 10, get with a short, fat man.
Then
If it's not about looks, then what is it?
influence. But as long as there are people, there will always be war. But the
As long as people are funny, they'll always get women.
Father knew what type of a balance was best. Is that the only reason? Isn't it reason enough? For
Yo,
warriors
we have a
such as
lasagna. I
us?
gotta
I
bring
don't want
fucking
that kind of
lactate
world.
pills to
Ah, you lie.
this party.
So why are you here then? Why do you
Yeah?
continue to follow your orders while
Shit,
your
man. I'm
superiors
lactose intolerant.
betray
That shit runs through me like hot
Why
lava.
did you come here?
I love how we're just having this conversation as a man,
Yeah.
covered in
thanks.
blood, half naked.
Killing. That's why. What? Are you denying
enjoys all the
it?
killing.
Haven't
I told
already killed
you.
Most of my comrades. That was.
Does he change his dialogue based on how you fight?
I watched
Nah.
your face when you did it. It was filled with.
He was filled with
joy.
frantic
I
Even
don't think so.
The way it broke in the dialogue,
Even
is like,
if
it
you
did
do
feel like
not
it could have been
kill a-
incented.
Be that way. Created.
the way you end every boss fight, they always explode or some shit. So you still would have technically killed them.
Ah, the old Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Terrible children.
Yeah.
That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to
Also, it wouldn't be
I knew about
it wouldn't be a Metal Gear game without
the person that they chose as the model
without a
was the
late
man
game
known
flashback
then as the
right
greatest
before
living soldier
the like
in
final
the
phase
world.
of the boss. Like
But Father was
completely, no one else in their right mind would ever put a cuts or flashback here or exposition here. Metal Gear does it every single game.
20th century analog
God, man, I wish someone would monologue me before a fist fight.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells. And
Where did
then
they get
divided into 8
Where did they get
clone
Snake's
babies. Then they
jizz?
transferred the clones to someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted
they got
6 of the fetuses to encourage
the
strong
boss's
fetal
jizz.
growth.
Yeah, where did they get
Originally
Naked Snake's jizz?
octuplets. Octuplets? Yes. The other
They,
6 of our
they were
brothers
fucking experimenting with
sacrificed
DNA
to
back
make
in the day.
us. We were accomplices
Are my
in
hands tied behind my back?
before the day we were even born.
No.
So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same.
I wouldn't say exactly the same DNA. I don't think it's 1-to-1.
They weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes.
Didn't you just tell me this like
You took
30 minutes ago?
everything
If you
from me
just in case
before
you
I
forgot,
was
or
even born.
you stopped playing last night, you woke up today, or
In the
you've
middle
been
of a
playing
boss
it over
fight?
8 years.
Only children.
What is this, Persona? Hey, don't forget, it's been 3 days since we last recapped, but
They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare.
This is gonna be the real real footage. Yep.
Yeah, baby.
There it is.
Everywhere.
Shoot it right in my fucking bloodstream, man. This is how my life is filmed in my head. Like hitting Fukushima.
this angle too.
Yep, it's just like scanning over a random shit. I'm just like, what's going on over here, dog?
That's how they became the Genome Soldiers.
This is the future that Republicans want.
The Genome Soldiers that you've been
I might watch The
killing
Matrix
are
tonight,
our
just to
brothers
keep on
with the
living in
same genes
1998.
as ours.
The Genome Soldiers.
That's right. They
Snake,
are our
why?
brothers.
Imagine someone stole my
Created
DNA. I'd be
artificially
mad as
alignment
shit.
of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices.
Human experiments.
Sacrifices?
It's a really hard cut.
As long as it's in the oven. The oven.
1991.
Again, the placement of this is insane.
The
Like,
military secretly
This is
injected
exactly what we need.
it's so egistical, and I love it. It's just like no other game would ever try to do this. Like,
thousands of
I need to talk to you. Fujita says, I need you to know this about me. I can't move
But
on
it's like
until
not
we
even-
have this conversation.
it's not even in like an epilogue. It's like before the final boss. It's almost like he's like, I know I have you here right now, so now I'm gonna say it, because I know you won't leave because it's not done.
This shit must have, like,
biological
been a shock to the fucking system, man.
And the anti-sarin injections. They were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then,
Like, imagine being an adult playing Metal Gear at this,
Yeah.
like, when you're in like your 20s or 30s. Like,
Imagine,
you'd be like, holy
32
shit, dude, this is very different from Mario. Like,
yeah. I'd be like, oh shit, man. Street Fighter 2 fucking fire. I just got off after work and I played a whole action movie. And now I am going to go watch The Matrix in
now-
theaters now.
and now I feel different.
Yeah, like shit, man. And I gotta go work my 9 to 5. But then also imagine playing this in college. Shit, man, I would have flunked out. I would have been like, nah, man, it's time to go be a developer. I got no skills. Can't write it with a lick.
Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's
Oh.
DNA so you can
Does
save
this-
your family? It's very touching.
Is this why Old Snake?
Family members don't mate with each other, and yet
I mean, I know it's because of the cloning process, but is he basically laying it out right here?
it
Yeah.
increases the chance that
That's
their genes will be
actually
passed
kind
on
of a
to new
crazy,
generation.
like, callback.
Altruism among blood relatives is a response to
I guess that makes
natural
sense why
selection.
Kojima kept,
It's
like,
called
avoiding
the
it.
selfish gene.
He's like, let me do 2
Exactly.
and 3 first.
Telling me that your
Yes,
genes are
'cause
ordering you
it's
to
the
save
end.
the Genome Soldiers?
End, in quotes.
Genes, it's fate.
The end.
All living things are born for the sole
Easy.
purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me.
You're wearing khakis.
And then I'm going to go beyond.
Why did I laugh at that?
In order
You
to
know why you
break
laughed
the
at it.
curse of my heritage.
It's timing and it's quickness. Which are 2 separate things.
And to do that, first, I will kill you.
But why did you monologue then?
I know, right?
Look behind you.
You need to hold that out.
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago.
I can tell she's alive. I can see it above her. Oh wait, that's in the machine instead.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
Or a
No,
penis.
we have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be true.
They probably gave Snake a penis.
You and I are
He's a
just
spy.
copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is
How could you
destroyed.
possibly know
They've
that?
arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA.
Oh, thanks.
If you want the details,
Thanks for the parentheses there.
Assessment.
precious Colonel.
BDA.
Oh, I'm
Can you
topless.
hear me? Yes, I'm listening. What is the Pentagon trying
I'm
to
glad
do?
you can see that. So
Colonel,
he knows it's real.
answer me. The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation.
Oh, the Fox
He's on
News
his way
host.
there by AWACS. What for? to bomb the place.
I hate how timely that
Not
was.
only that,
Yeah.
B-2
It made me
bombers just
sad.
lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What?
Whoa, cool. I mean, wait,
Gear is
fuck.
destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to
He's
drop
gonna
a
do
nuclear bomb
what?
to vaporize.
I can't
every
imagine a
one of
politician
anyone
doing
who knows
this.
anything.
There's no way.
Worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But Colonel, if you do that,
It's okay, Snake.
Yeah, I guess it's
The truth
okay,
is,
Dave.
Foxhound was
But it's
already the subject of an undercover investigation.
Made
Merrill
myself
was
laugh.
transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you. After all,
I guess this is
lies.
another reason, right? Because
Colonel,
this is where
I'm
everything
ordering
blows up
them
for
to
Snake
cancel the bombing run.
and Colonel.
After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Oh no. The Colonel.
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel.
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty.
So he didn't really buy me that much time,
This is
did he?
The Secretary of Defense, Jim Hausman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for
I
leaking
changed the
top
channel.
secret information and for the crime of
No, it's
high
the same.
treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You
Oh
bastard.
shit.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm
I still have
the
Otacon.
President would want the same thing.
He's on the
President
island.
ordered this?
This is how some people are be dramatic at work, like though. They be acting like this. I'm gonna fucking betray everybody for power and corruption.
To the media.
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the genome
You have a
army,
perfect story.
everyone.
Nuh-uh.
The DARPA chief is already dead.
So you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could
We
care
went
less about
golfing.
what happens to
That's
everyone else.
so stupid coming from this
Well,
guy.
if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see.
Why would you
Damn,
say
Snake.
that, Snake? Like,
Every single time.
You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our
I
country's
know what you are, but what am
dirty
I?
little
got his
secret.
ass.
You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
Wow. I can't believe before this
There's no
I
way
was
out for
doing the
us.
fucking fetch quest with the key. Like,
Yep.
imagine if someone stopped playing because of that part. Like,
Airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only
Imagine
your
you're about to
death
die
can
and you're like, you know what's a
satisfy
priority here?
Only
Kicking
your
my
death
my little brother's
can
ass.
return
Yeah.
to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final.
but I also don't really understand. Like, he literally called me a pawn, but he's like, I know you're a pawn, but even still.
It will be the time limit for our final battle.
It looks like a lunchbox.
This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Oh no.
Play the music. I want to hear the din 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 din. Oh shit! It turned into a timer.
If you win, you might still be able to save her.
Stop! The cutscene's going. My timer's going.
You enjoy one brief moment of love.
He's just eating up that time, dog. Like, we have to get out of here. We could still both live and call it what it is.
At this height, It will kill even you.
Can't believe
This
the
is
goddamn-
so mean. To have this cutscene play while the timer's playing. My fucking anxiety. Like,
All the goddamn Patriots get rich off of all of this.
okay. Oh boy. 2.5 minutes, huh? Oh my god.
This game's mad fucking rude to you. Great aesthetics, but rude as shit. Look at the way you bobbing and weaving.
Wait, when did we change over to the Tyson Hall fight?
Ah. Topical.
Timely reference. Looking at the date of the video. We're old. So were you.
That's tomorrow. Just to really nail in the.
Yeah. Oh no! Good thing you used the action button.
I think Tyson
Okay,
won.
so if he gets into a defensive position, that's when he's gonna counter me.
Oh! Don't fall off now.
Which button is it?
The action button.
I don't have my rations.
Palms.
Using that CQC.
Not well.
We're getting CQC.
There you go.
Ah, fuck. He
Didn't
is.
shoot. I punched you, idiot.
He does so much more damage than I do.
Hey, he's telling you to get good.
I don't wanna. Gotta get fast.
That hitbox was fucked, but you know what? I don't want to warn you, but you only have 44,
I saw.
43,
I can
42,
see it.
41, 40
You got
seconds.
this, you got this.
Why do you think I'm
Have faith in my
going so
man.
fast?
Oh.
Brother!
Nick, it's time to lock in.
Shit! I know!
Got this.
Oh, now he just gets a new move? Excuse me?
Show me your move.
Am I crazy in that I don't have any other ways to attack with my melee? Like, it's just this combo, that's it? That's all I got? Oh, it resets the timer?
Sure does, bud.
No, I mean, like, it gives you the 30 seconds back.
Yeah.
Oh, it does. You're right. Huh. I never noticed that.
Incentivizes death.
Then again, I don't think I've ever died here.
Yeah, can't imagine.
Oh.
It would be really embarrassing.
Right? Especially if you were recording it for tens of people.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, shit. Look at these animations.
So he doesn't let you grapple.
Yes. You just see you see it.
Can we confirm that there is genuinely no other combo, or am I crazy?
What if you just do it this whole time, and then just let the commenters be like, I can't believe this idiot only does the 3-punch combo and not the wombo bombo.
That was not a confirmation. I'm in his head. Oh, fuck. On the ground.
Dad always loved me more.
Oh, who?
Shit. Oh, come on. Alright, so he just goes into fucking overdrive with the last bit of his health. Oh!
Oh, stop on his hand.
Fuck me.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up so great.
No, I don't know why I fell for it
Nick.
again. I was like, they wouldn't put him on the ground if there wasn't something I could do, but I was wrong. They just fucking watch him get back up, I guess.
I mean, he doesn't
There's
stomp
like-
you in the nuts. Why would you? Well, you stomp him in the nuts.
How to?
I don't. I'm gonna give a hot take here. Metal Gear hot take. I don't know if this is a good fight.
It is divisive
It's
in
a
the
product of its
community.
time.
It looks cool.
Does it? Little isometric
fighting
running in
on-
circles?
You're in a fist fight on top of Metal Gear, cloaked in the flames of your battle.
There's no flames here. Oh my god.
On the bottom.
You
With
can't.
your woman.
What's wrong is that you counter sometimes, but not always.
It looks cool. It's not, we know what it is. You know, this is why we did it again before.
Yeah, seriously, Snake. What the fuck?
I don't know. I'm not.
We need to progress this video.
I know. Sometimes he fucking runs and then sometimes he doesn't.
Get him in that loop, baby. Oh. You know, in the speedrun strat, you're not supposed to knock him off the ledge like that.
Oh, because it takes too long.
Yeah, I can just waste some time.
The range on that is gross. That was mean.
That was pretty mean. But
From fucking downtown.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Motherfucker just iframed you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, my mistake for not playing better, for not fighting through iframes.
That was actually genuinely funny.
You are encumbered, sir.
Oh, how's your day going, Carlos?
Carlos, you never gave us that. Hear me out. You had
did.
so long. No, you didn't give me the.
My weird one? I
Yeah.
got a weird one. I said I'm a boring person.
Not having a weird one is is like a failure of the assignment. All right, Spencer, I've given you plenty of time, so give me 3.
3 for television? I don't watch television.
Okay, 1 for television and then 2 from anything else.
I got nothing for television.
Fine.
Man.
Skip. Also, thank you guys for me trying to fill the dead air, and both of you are like, I got nothing. I'm like, what do you mean?
I don't listen.
All right,
Hear me out. Wrong from Ember's New Groove.
Right, that's a good one. I don't think that's that much of a hear me out, in that it's pretty understandable. He is being he's doing moves from like phase 2 of this fucking fight now, and he's just punching straight through.
Fuck your shit.
Oh my god.
He's gonna blow.
I'm like, this sucks. Like,
all right, you get one more shot.
I mean, I'm gonna.
Only one more.
And then you gotta go.
And then I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna watch you from a distance. Continue to try and fail.
I was gonna say, like, it kind of feels like we should just get to the end at this point.
You're gonna blow the shot.
You start rapping Hamilton.
God.
Why
does he have a blocked counter position in a timed fight?
Because he's like, you know what? As someone with the recessive genes, I get iframes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's taking too long. God. I hate this so much. I had a really lucky run earlier, and then he just did some bullshit against me, and I have not been able to recover.
You're doing fine. I don't believe that you're gonna do it.
Just so much damage. Why do my punches do so little? Also, why does he get a whole ass moveset?
Because he's the boss character.
And these iframes he has.
Oh, look at that shuffle. Look at him go.
Yeah, you get the fizz.
Wasting time.
You know, I'll take it. Oh my god, you and your stupid ass iframes.
Oh, damn, no. Fuck. Why do your punches? He got you.
I just.
gotta just live, Nick. Live, Nick.
I'm gonna get up.
Get out of here.
I'm gonna go take a pee.
Your hear me out is a hunk. Wow, crazy. Basic ass bitch.
Gronk, remember?
Oh, the big muscle guy is my hear me out. Oh, crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
You sound upset.
Yeah, what gave it away?
It's-
What was your
you
hint?
seem- you seem
Did
pretty-
you
pretty
pick up
annoyed
on the
with situation
context
that's going on
clues?
right now.
I mean, this is how we decide things in America. We fist fight each other on top of Metal Gear.
I wish.
That's how you get a job promotion. You gotta go face a sibling in Mortal Kombat, but with less moves on Metal Gear.
With so much less power. Like, I'm wailing on him, and he hits me like once and just like does 3 of my cycles.
There is nothing more infuriating than whiffing in a Metal Gear game. When you whiff, it feels excruciating. Wasting time.
Also, his fucking iframes are so long.
Yeah, fuck him up. Watch out, watch out.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you have a delay. That's your big issue.
No, I don't have a delay.
Oh.
I can claim credit for that if I needed to, but I don't. Oh my god.
Oh, Nick, you need to. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's my.
There you go.
It's all of his fucking punching through the iframes that I was losing my shit at. I'm like, what can I do here?
Wow, you sent that man to hell.
Good, stay there.
I'm gonna crinkle the bag.
Oh yeah, we're about to be done.
Meryl.
Wake up, itty bitty baby boy.
Snake, is that you?
Hooray! You did the torture
you're
scene
alive.
right.
Thank God.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, but
This,
then doesn't
this is actually
Hawkeye
not
die?
recommended for the trophy
Are you okay? Is that all you
because the stealth camo is more useful than the infinite ammo.
Must have been terrible.
That is true.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture,
Torture.
and things even worse than that.
Oh Jesus.
I was fighting too, just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me,
I don't like this Meryl compared
gave me
to
the strength
the
to
Meryl
go
I
on.
know from MGS4.
but I was scared.
The Meryl I know wouldn't be simping this hard.
Don't say that.
The Meryl I know is a muscle
But it
mommy.
made me realize something. During all the pain and shame,
It's funny playing
there was
this
one
now
thing
and
that
knowing what's
showed
coming up because I'm
single
playing through this
hope
with my
that I
partner.
held on to.
They say close to the same thing. Well, I in my head I said the same thing. Like, wow, they're really simping really hard. In my heart of hearts, I'm like, you don't know yet. We have 3 more games to go, but you don't know yet.
I wanted to see you again.
Meryl, they're gonna blow up the base. We gotta fucking go.
No, there's no leaving. You're fucking 800 leagues down. You're gonna die.
Oh, that's a good point.
Snake, it's me.
Hello, boyfriend. I mean, what?
Good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her,
Yay,
man.
but we're still fucked,
It's
man.
wait.
Some bad news too.
You saved her,
yeah, he doesn't
man.
know that.
Good job.
Oh boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only
Is it?
I can do it.
Otacon.
Also,
Don't worry.
how do
I'm staying
both of
here.
you
It's my own
canonically
decision.
survive?
Otacon. This is a hardened shelter.
Yeah, I'm listening to this and I've been trying to put it together of like,
bomb.
wait.
It won't hold.
I'm through regretting.
Is that the only thing they retconned in the series? Like directly, just didn't bring it up.
Snake, I'm a complete person now.
Wait, what? Say that again?
Found a reason to
How
live.
did Otacon and Meryl, like, isn't the whole thing is that there's two different endings,
Same to you.
but they both canonically
Take care
survive.
of Meryl, okay?
Yeah, keep watching.
Oh,
Okay, I gotta go.
so Otacon
I
canonically
promise
survives
I'll
then.
do something about your
Yes.
escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks. Well, that sounds nice.
In case anyone doesn't know what we're saying, if you give in to the torture scene,
I know,
Meryl
yeah.
dies.
I knew that.
Let's get the
I'm just
hell
saying
out
it
of
for the
here.
people watching.
What
if
about
they don't
him?
know.
Where's Otakon?
He's fighting right now. With his
Also,
old
it's
self,
Otacon.
to be the man he wants to be.
That's not important right now.
He's fighting.
But like, I
with us
needed to
too?
bring it up.
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
He's fighting for himself. What? What are you fucking talking about, dude?
Hey, I know you were just unconscious and hurt, but like, come on, let's go.
We should just strictly speak in metaphor.
Cannonball. Right into his arm.
Snake.
No.
Spence.
It just reads so weird when you're like, they just do not follow up with this at all. Like,
Started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
well, then why am I even playing? Just fucking let's get out of here. I'm kidding.
Don't they address it later
Snake,
in the
he's
series?
breathing.
Yeah, I mean they do, but it's also just like
There's my sneaking suit.
they don't address why Snake
Hurry up.
is like just like gives up. For some reason, after Snake spends a lot of time with Otacon, he gives up on being a womanizer.
Good, Snake.
For some reason. Like, suddenly women seem less important to him after spending time with Otacon.
Anyways, this
That's
is the link to my
love on a
Tumblr.
battlefield, baby.
Oh my god, there's gameplay here? What'd you say, Spencer?
I said, anyway, here's a link to my Tumblr.
It's so weird there's no music here.
You better. They didn't give me controls of a vehicle.
I was gonna say, Meryl's just like me for real. No items!
No, you ever... Shit.
Jeez.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Ah, fuck! Wait, the aiming is really bad!
With your weapon button. Shoot him, Snake.
I'm trying, the circle button's
Yeah,
not
shoot him,
working!
Snake.
Oh, okay. It's square now for some reason.
Snake, hold on.
Duh, that's the action button.
Shut the fuck up, it's not. The action button is X, I think, or circle. I don't know what it was. I was mashing both buttons every time I fell off Metal Gear because I didn't know which one was right. I still don't know which button is the action button. We're at the end of the game and I don't know if it's circle or it's X.
No,
I just press both every time it comes up.
We'll never make it.
Well then fucking drive, Meryl!
I love how she could have just gone straight through that barrier, but
Yeah.
instead it was like, oh no, I have to respect the
I
law.
forgot it was a video game. Also, every time- STOP DOING THE FUCKING Akira slide! You're making me lose my fucking aim.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Yeah, with the attitude.
Why is she doing that stop every time? Like,
Because that way you don't shoot over her head.
I liked it better when they were explosive barrels. Like, if I know this is gonna come up, I should just aim to the right.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
No,
Could
it
that
would be.
be?
Oh my god, dude. Really?
Get a life.
Are you not dead yet?
No, he just went to hell. He didn't die.
Well, they do say the devil is a part-timer.
We're gonna make it easy.
Yeah, he got it. Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, reverse East guy,
this,
baby.
This guy, he's guy. Yeah, yeah. Carlos, do you have any idea what we're talking about?
No.
Carlos, remember when you explained VTubers to you?
That's been. I think about that more and more.
Have you
I've been
researched
thinking-
VTubers since then?
No, I've just been.
Is it not
going
going
to
to automatically do it? That's why I left it there.
I've just been watching more streamers now.
Hey, good
Because
for
I've
you.
been like stream, and I've been watching like Dragon Age the Veilguard gameplay, and I'm just like, I kind of get it now, like. But I'm never like, oh yeah, I should just, I don't know, you know.
You're watching who?
Just like.
Carlos
honestly, randomly
Carlos
on
came really close to buying Dragon Age the Veilguard after never playing a Dragon Age game, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, it's a good. They made it so that way you can jump in without.
I know,
having to
but
play the other game.
he could just play Inquisition. Like,
I would. I don't know. I have strong feelings
I don't
about.
but
know.
you
I
can't
just-
say that because that's how everyone feels about every Dragon Age game besides the first one. Oh my god.
Yeah, but I played
This
the
dude
first
is
one and I didn't
iframes.
like.
I mean,
I don't know what I could have done differently there.
I
I really
know.
felt like I was hitting him constantly.
My brain's sitting here just going. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I don't think I've ever died at the movie.
I like.
I'm not rubbing it in. I'm like, I've never.
There's
like,
so
how
many
do you-
moments
how do you-
like this, and I'm like, am I doing it wrong? Like, it just feels
Yes.
like so many of the things that happen. I'm like, I don't know what I would have done differently. Like, except with this, I know. I was gonna say I know they're here now, so I can head them off. Since I know Meryl's just gonna dick around.
Smack you in the face.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Okay. Hey, nobody shoot me while I'm doing this. Thank you. Now I know that the button's square.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon.
Yippee! Yeah, I don't know what I could have done differently in the driving section other than just have more health going into it.
Yeah, I guess.
Which, not to sound the alarm bell again, but game design, you know, like
Uh-oh, Snake.
Uh-oh.
We'll never make it.
Top of the hour.
Clear a path.
She's so useless.
Let's go.
Stop. Just
I know, really,
drive.
she's really not doing anything. Like,
Stop hitting
Fine
this
with
Akira ass slide and drive straight. I will shoot straight.
like
I know
what
it's
what
not-
am I supposed to do at this part? Just like, do I focus them down? Do I spray them all first? Because the snake keeps getting hit regardless.
I'll tell you this right now. You're shooting like a stormtrooper.
Well, they have iframes too, so like I have to like wave it around. Also, this dude in cover, that's kind of rude.
That was actually kind of rude.
You did it, Snake.
If I remember this one correctly, it's that you shouldn't like just shoot at him. Like you shoot him to make him duck, and then you want him to like poke his head out. So, like you don't just keep shooting at him.
Well, I can see him ducking, but I'm trying to like aim so that I'm hitting him when he does pop his head back up.
Yeah.
I think that's right. I just don't know how to like stop him from doing damage. Because he doesn't have a health bar anymore. Which I think means he's invincible.
No, he's not.
Earth power invisible.
It's a number of hits will trigger the next sequence. And,
Of course, dude.
you're locking it in. You're doing pretty good.
But this is what I mean, where it's like, I am hitting him when he pops up, like immediately.
Yeah.
But then he still does damage.
Like, the next sequence. Doesn't really do like a good job of like giving you feedback of where you're aiming.
No, it doesn't. Like, and also every time I get hit, it like resets my position a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like once I get into the groove, I can see why it'd be like impossible to die here.
You gotta use that ration.
but like, come on. These angles. Why didn't he do that earlier?
It. Yippee!
Oh, I know this place. from-
Everyone
I,
died.
I know this section from Metal Gear Solid 4.
Press select and get to pull up the memory.
I wonder if they left the Jeep there. Like, I wonder if you can find this Jeep in MGS4.
Meryl,
That's a good question.
are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Yeah, I got a whole car on me.
Yeah, sorry, I'm pinned by a car.
It's no good. I can't move.
It's no use.
Liquid.
All right, calm down, Silver.
I can't see
Yeah.
either.
Silver the Hedgehog? How does that land on here? Hear me out, Spencer. Actually, Carlos too.
Silver the Hedgehog?
I put him on the Mary.
Carlos, are you more of a Silver the Hedgehog or Blaze the Cat fan?
Am I about to regret googling this?
Actually, can
Is
you
it-
Google Carlos the Hedgehog?
Oh, okay. I think I did look across that Hedgehog one time. I was like, that is great. That is awesome. Yeah, it's cool. It's like a red one.
It's not real. Someone drew that.
Yeah, I know. I know. Shout out to that guy. That's the ones who I had. So fun.
Can I be real?
What?
Kind of unsatisfying for that to be how that happens. Like,
If he's dead, that means...
like the timing was just kind of like, all right.
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
So can we get out from under this truck?
Hold on, I have to take this
Can you hear
call.
me? Colonel, are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
Oh, you see, it was manufactured tension.
Arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the president. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid?
That's actually
Nuclear
crazy.
strike?
The orders were rescinded.
I didn't know the Secretary of Defense had that much power.
F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once
He
again,
doesn't.
Oh,
Theoretically.
yeah, I guess not, right? He's been arrested, yeah.
Yeah.
Washington
Like the
is
only way it would
stupid
be
enough
if
to
the
use nukes
Secretary
to
of Defense
cover
was
up
like,
the
yeah, totally, the
secrets.
president signed off on this. Anyways, let's go.
And in
No,
Well,
no one's gonna.
he said the
no one's
president
gonna-
signed off. Like, I don't know.
Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really?
Yeah,
Thanks.
she's gonna
Thank you,
lose both of
Snake.
her legs from being pinned under a truck, but she's
Meryl's
fine.
his daughter, right?
Sorry, I
Yes.
kept a
He
lot
just
of
said it was his
things
niece
from you.
originally.
It's okay, Colonel.
Did he do that?
Oh no,
Snake.
niece. Is it niece?
No,
Is it
it's
niece?
Yeah, it's niece.
Is it niece though, or is it like daughter?
I've got a
No, it's
present
niece.
for you.
It's
There's a
niece.
snowmobile close to you.
Do you think Snake was like,
Maylene saw
Colonel,
it on the
I'm gonna fuck
satellite
your niece?
photos. This time of year, the glaciers are
I mean, he
gone.
definitely thought it was,
You
he
should
knew
be
it
able
was
to ride
there was a
right out of
risk.
there.
He knew there was a risk.
Do you think Colonel just like didn't ask because he was just like, I don't want to know?
Never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger.
You better
of that.
not, motherfucker.
You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from
So
the
this is
truth.
how Snake just goes off the grid.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring
Oh
him in.
right, that's yeah. I guess he would survive.
There you go.
Yeah, because they didn't fucking. Also, I should have known they didn't bomb it. I've played this fucking level of Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yep.
Like,
I didn't want to say that.
All Mayling's
But-
data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mayling will be fine.
The battery
I'm
on
gonna
these
blackmail
nanomachines
the
will run out
government.
soon. They won't be able to follow us.
the battery
Guess we
on these
won't meet
nanomachines
again.
is a
Don't
thing
worry.
he just said.
Pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy,
They explain that
just
away in
tell me
the
one
other
thing
games.
What?
about Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
I don't give a
What
shit
about
about her.
Yeah, what about me?
Killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mayling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
I'm on.
Naomi.
Oh,
It's me,
Naomi. Sorry.
I heard
Naomi.
about my brother.
I'm sorry.
Yo, your brother
We had one
was
last message
fucking
he wanted
rad.
to say to you.
Your brother was hardcore this whole
Told me
game.
to
Like,
tell
Your
you to
brother
forget
did
about
3
it.
flips and shot
Go
a
on with your
radar.
own life.
Frankie said that?
Frankie.
Yeah. He
Hey,
also
yo,
said
Frankie.
he'll always
You
love
out being a ninja again, Frankie?
Naomi,
You out.
Frankie's walking in.
Frankie.
me, and the whole
Frankie,
world
you doing your swords practice again?
fought with every
Hey,
ounce of
yo, I'm
strength in his
foxing
body.
over here.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace.
Hey, yo,
friend of
hurt
mine
me
wants a
more,
name.
Snake.
Hey, yo, Frankie, I heard you're some kind of cyborg now.
Ever since he fought with you in
I'm
his
not so
own
good with
body,
computers.
he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
No, that'd be the
Ghost
greasiest
guy.
person you've ever met.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox died too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
I don't think that's true.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is
I don't mean metaphysical. Like, when the
Yeah,
fuck are these
yeah.
gonna go?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
Naomi, I swear to God.
Live, Snake.
Give me a fucking
Go
answer.
touch grass, Snake. Go touch grass.
What is the explanation there? They just left it vague. 'Cause
She's
I know
like,
I know it comes back in 4, but like seemingly doesn't come back in 2. Like, they just kind of skip over it in 2.
Yeah, he just lives his life, and he's like, I'm gonna die at any point. So that's why he kind of becomes a fearless soldier. But like,
But then something
they don't
happens between
explain
2
it
and
away in
4 where he just
Yeah.
just really kicks into overdrive.
Hey, spoilers for 4. They meet back up. Naomi and Snake meet up in 4, and he does a whole analysis.
That's right. I do remember. I know.
If I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life.
It's like her own 23andMe.
But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't.
I think
learn anything.
it's actually, this is a plot point that doesn't work anymore because you absolutely could figure out where she was from with today's technology. Like, again, 23andMe, you'd know where she was from. Like,
The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny.
this is kind of weird because she has the same voice as Meryl, but Meryl's not talking right now. But Meryl's on screen.
Ruled by your genes.
Well, not now.
Humans
Now.
can choose the type of life they want to live.
This is a weird ending
Whether or not
sequence.
you're in the Fox Die program isn't important.
Go touch grass, young boy. You've been inside for too long.
And then live.
They're near Alaska. There's no grass.
Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too.
Now
Maybe
you
like
gotta
some
go
muscles.
and get grass.
Till today, I've always looked for a reason to live.
How funny would it be
Go
if the
find
way
it.
they go is the way Snake came in? He just like puts on a diving mask and just hops in the ocean.
Genes exist to pass
Oh,
down
okay.
hope
This is
and
still
dreams
alright.
of the future throughout
Okay.
children.
They just
Tom
have to
Cruise
load
would have
the
made a
next
great
video.
solid Snake.
You what?
Living is a link to the future.
So you say you hear me out with
How
Solid
life
Snake?
works.
No, I said Tom Cruise would have made a great solid Snake.
Oh, I don't think that's true.
Oh, no, he would have killed that
Change the
dude.
world.
I think Paul Rudd would really do it.
No, Power would make it too
Realized
funny.
it. The true meaning of
I want Paul Rudd, but deadly serious the entire time.
Thank you, Snake.
To the point where, like, why do they hire Paul Rudd for this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Look,
Nobody knows if he can do it because he's never been tested.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Oh, is that how? Is that how they give you the item? She fucking finds it. Okay.
Yup.
Reminder of how to live. Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
that's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only
Get
knew
over
I
yourself,
truly
idiot.
survived when I was staring death in the face. I don't know.
That's how I'd be living
Maybe
my
it's
life.
written into my genes.
I'd rather stare famine in the face
about now?
or
What do your
dominance.
genes say about your future now?
Yeah. Famine.
Maybe it's
I
time
would like
to
to stay on the
for
face.
someone else.
That Chinese food was
Someone else?
awesome.
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
So next week we start in Twin Snakes. Is that?
So, where to? Snake?
Absolutely not.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
David.
That first person view must bang.
Did they name him Dave
I think it's time to
after
look for a
David
new
Hayter?
path in life.
I doubt it.
A new
I like to
path?
believe so.
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find
Man,
it.
I look at this
Good.
scene and it
know
makes
we'll
me
find
think
it.
about the PS1's technology. A fact that
What
someone
are
told me
those?
is that when it's
Terrible.
mapping out 3D
The
technology,
illusions,
like them doing
terrible is a
this,
symbol of life.
like it's supposed to be like a
Spring years soon.
in the distance kind of thing, but it's really just to hide the jankiness of like 3D modeling as things move,
Spring
because it
brings
does
new
everything
life
in the
to
whole
everything.
value
It's time for hope.
of where it should be, versus like in the
I've lived here a
decimals.
long time.
Right.
That's why
Which
when
is why
things
they
move
like all
around-
move like
More
robots.
beautiful.
Yeah, that's why
Sky,
like things go like
sea,
in and out. They pop in and out, and they're
terrible.
jank.
Most of
Even
all,
Also,
flat
why it's
surfaces.
constantly like the screen is constantly shaking.
Yes. Some of it's they do it on
I'm
purpose.
gonna like this new life.
come on. Let's enjoy.
Spoilers
life.
for 4. No.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Kojima actually decided he didn't want to do that.
What if I actually hated women? That's Hideo Kojima.
What if
Characters.
by accident, because I focused on a friendship so much, it's the only two characters that have had any development between them, and therefore most people just assume that. Oh, okay, that's a hard right turn.
Nah, man. Choose life. We need to fight against nuclear war.
I read that as stars.
I'm with it.
Like the movie channel. Stars.
Only?
As of 1998, huh? Yeah. What's it
Only.
up to now?
Well, if you played 5, you could possibly get it down to 0. But you know, we all decided to make nukes.
Or increase it. There is a trophy to create a nuke in MGS5, which is the only reason I did it. Because it's very costly. Hey, friends, thank you for joining me on this journey.
We did it.
Genuinely?
We got through it all. Only in a
was-
week.
That was a blast. It was a lot of fun. It was horrendously frustrating at points, as a 25-year-old game will be.
But we grew together.
This is a lot of fun. I don't know if we'll do 2 specifically because this is doing really badly on my channel.
Hey,
So I'm
for the
like,
for the 3 people who
Yeah.
are watching this right now,
if you made it to the end,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Genuinely thank you. Like that video, comment on that video. Encourage other people to
fan.
watch the video. And if we will
That's
try
on
it.
my way.
I'll find more things for, us to do together, but I don't know if it'll be Metal Gear. I really want to, though. I think it would be a lot of fun to do the entire Metal Gear series on the channel, so we'll see. We'll let this series marinate a bit, and then we'll decide if it's worth it. Wow. Hideo Kojima actually did a lot of this too. He didn't just do the writing. This dude was programming and shit.
yeah, you got his hands in there.
Yeah, he was cooking in the studio.
Also, a very funny thing about PS1 games is just how quick the credits go. He was editing,
Yeah,
doing
it was
digital
a reason-
effects.
It was a reasonable time. You could just go, and you're just like, oh yeah, I'm here. I'm just here for
Remember
a
when
good
credits
time.
could be 20 people?
Yeah,
Oh.
and you'd be like, damn. Yeah, dog. I fuck with that polar bear. I hope you're still here, dog.
He's not.
Imagine being in the 1990s watching this whoa, live action video.
Well,
in
live
my
action,
video games?
live action was common at this point because it was easier to do for FMVs.
You
Because
know what?
they
You
didn't
are
have to create it from nothing. They just had to record it and then just, compress it.
Yeah, but that shit fucking slaps, dog. Even when any anime starts doing this shit, I'm like, we are cooking with ingredients here.
I
man.
kind of don't like it that much, but I think it's fine. Look at that. Oh, there's some film effect grain on the left and
Yeah.
right sides.
Give
Oh,
me
man,
that
the
grain,
90s.
dog.
Isn't it so funny when you go back and watch movies and in my head, like the 90s and early 2000s, I was like, oh, they don't look that different from today. And then you look back to it and you're like, actually, I'm wrong. It does look very different.
Oh my god, with the color palette, it was a richer time.
It's a better time.
With the fucking light, I'm looking at it going gray.
I wonder how different my life would have been if I played this when I was younger. Probably not any different. I think I already played MGS3 in like 2004 when it came out or whatever. Like, I didn't really miss that much.
You might. Yeah, I don't think you'd be like how I am, annoying in that way of like, oh yeah, I'll play the movie game.
MGS1, MGS2, and MGS3 came out what, like 6 years back to back. Remember when games had that turnaround time? You could just bang out a full PS2 game. You could do a yearly release. Like,
bring me back. Take me the fuck back.
I do think
I'd give up the graphics.
I think we're hitting that. I think developers are realizing, 5 years dev time is unsustainable. You say, interesting.
The way them Yakuza boys are cooking shit up, I'm like, yeah. It upsets me that Rockstar just won't make me another Red Dead in Red Dead. Just go with, like, you already have. I know that map. Just give me another story there. I don't need you to not let them see their family.
It is interesting how many people try to like avoid reusing assets, and I'm like, I don't care if you use a city twice, do it. Like, it's great. I'm like, oh, I know this place.
Yeah, hang left here. I feel at home. I like no, and also I'm like, I'm not here to learn about the city anymore so much as it's like continue to like explore.
I gotta try and like edit down the first like bunch of streams we did for Yakuza 0, Spencer, so we can like go back to it or just like start a brand new game and do it again.
I would love to go back to the Yakuza series.
Do you think we should start again at this point? It's been like 3 years.
That's a great question. I have no idea.
I don't know either. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it on Legendary anymore. I would just do it normal, so it would go faster.
Yeah, but the magic is me never playing any of the games still. Like,
that's true.
Experiencing everything for the first time.
But the thing is, I don't. But I need you to get recapped, so I don't know how to do that. Like, so either we replay it.
Zero was fire.
I mean, you can play through, I guess, and then like get back to the point where we were.
I mean, I have the save file still.
I mean, if you want to play on Legendary,
yeah.
About it.
I mean, I am better at the game because I went back and started doing some of the trophy cleanup for it. I'm only missing just beat the game on Legendary now.
Allow yourself to be chained to fate.
I got every other trophy. I 100% of the game.
Humans can choose the type of life they want to live.
Humankind cannot gain anything without first giving something in return. To obtain something of equal value must be lost.
Get off the couch.
Also, don't forget that Snake canonically owns 50 dogs.
Yeah, something like that.
Shut up.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like the fucking...
The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus.
Whoa, I actually didn't know that. I didn't know he was revealed at the end of Metal Gear 1.
I'll keep her under surveillance.
It's a dumb name.
He's a dumb name. Why didn't they just call him Gas? I don't like.
Well, oh no, because yeah, they do reveal it because he's like.
They literally said Mr. President. So then, How did Campbell... Wait, so he's already president at this point?
Yes.
Yeah.
He,
So then-
he does all of Metal Gear Solid 2 because he is no longer president because the Patriots get him out.
So then when Campbell goes to him, he's just like, oh, wow, oh, I should stop that. Like, was he always going to stop it, or was it because Campbell said something?
It's because Campbell said something.
That's crazy. What?
He literally did. The president did not know. Like, if I remember this correctly from 2, the president he did not know.
Oh, did
So
they
when
like
he
reveal
figured, he was like, "What the fuck?" He told him about that. He's like, interesting. We should shut that down."
So he
internally,
knew
he's like, "What the fuck?"
Wait, but how could he? Because he was just wasn't he giving Oslet orders? So he must have known about it.
Damn.
I'm so confused. Also, codename Hyena. I don't know how you get that one. I didn't get Elephant. Hooray.
You did not get elephant.
Save mission data? No.
You did it.
I hit X. I have to do all of that again.
Wait, what?
What?
What'd you do?
No. It said save completion data. And because it's a video game, I hit X, the confirmation button, and it just took me out of the menu, and I didn't save. It didn't give me a, are you sure? It just completely took me out of the menu. Awesome.
I mean, what do you
Well, at
need
least
the
we
data
beat the
for?
game.
Well, because I got, Spencer, I don't know if you knew this, but a bit of a trophy hunter.
I don't. Yeah, but it would have popped this. It would have popped the thing.
No, but I have to obtain the bandana, which I didn't do.
Wait, it didn't give you that?
And I also didn't obtain these code names just for European Extreme, I think.
Yeah, you're not gonna get European Extreme, my dude.
You can. It's not that hard in this one. Exercise a ghost photo. All right, well,
For
worry about that later.
for European Extreme.
I know.
European Extreme is like you don't kill
I know.
anybody, barely eat a ration,
I
and
know.
barely get discovered.
I'm aware, but you can use the stealth camo and you can use the bandana. So,
You're a monster. Have fun.
hey, thank you guys so much. Thank you, everyone, for watching. We're officially done. We'll see what we do next. Probably Mario Party. So, thank
All
you
right,
guys.
it's a party.
See you next time. Goodbye. Thank you guys. Thank you for going